Van Nuys Ground, Skyhawk, November 9145 Echo is at West Commuter Parking, wanting to depart to northbound.
Renata 145 Echo, Van Nuys Ground. You said you're West Commuter Parking?
Roger.
Renata 145 Echo, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Can you repeat that, please?
Renata 145 Echo, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Taxi via Alpha Charlie, 9145 Echo.
Or 45 Echo, say aircraft type, please.
172 Skyhawk.
Thank you. And you said you're northbound?
Roger.
Thank you.
Sure.
North 26504, just a tip for the future. I see why you're trying to avoid the delta, to stay out of the lateral portion, but as long as you are above the altitude at which the airspace goes up to, you're considered clear of it as well. So if 5,500, the airspace only goes up to, but does not include 700. So you've got almost 2,000 feet between you there. You should be, you're definitely clear of it.
Cessna 26504, I thought so, but I just wanted to steer clear of it. I thought you were saying something else.
No. Yeah, if a controller tells you to remain clear of the airspace, unless they specifically say the lateral boundary, as long as you're above it, or you are outside of the lateral boundary, you are clear of the airspace.
Cessna 26504, thank you very much. We'll continue our path.
No worries. Southwest 2032, contact Joshua approach 126.1.
126.1, Southwest 2030.
Van Nuys Ground, Skyhawk, November 9145 Echo is at West Commuter Parking. Can I get progressive taxi 16 right?
Joshua approach, Southwest 2032, level 14000.
Southwest 2032 to approach Palmdale altimeter 29906, cross Yanny at maintain 8000.
2906, cross Jenny Adam, maintain 8000, Southwest 2032.
Renata 145 Echo. Alright, if you go kind of eastbound, the first taxiway that you're gonna run into is Alpha, which will run parallel to
Ooh, that's new to me. Thank you, ma'am. 9 Delta Romeo. Then looks like we'll just stay at even, I guess. I'll drop it down to 4.
Niner Delta Romeo. Yeah, it's definitely a big thing in flying. Before I explain that to you, though, traffic is just off your 12 o'clock, 4.5 miles opposite direction. Altitude indicates 3,600, which is a prime example of why we use the hemispherical rule.
Good to know. I'll get with my instructor.
Interior Tower, Cessna 26504, 5,500 inbound for landing.
26504 Ontario Tower, enter left downwind, runway 26 left. You can extend your downwind as needed for descent.
Cessna 26504, left downwind for runway 26 left.
Now, 189 Delta Romeo, if you like, you got a pencil handy, I can give you just the quick facts of the hemispherical rule that you can apply to your
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm trimmed out here, so for 9 Delta Romeo.
189 Delta Romeo from 001 to, correction, from 360 to 179. For VFR, you will fly odd altitudes plus 500. If you're IFR, you'll just fly the whole 1,000 altitudes with no 500 feet added. From 180 to 359, you will fly even altitudes plus 500.
Thank you very much. I'll definitely look into that and study a little bit more. Thanks,
Santa
man.
Barbara clearance. Good afternoon. November 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
1 Alpha Foxtrot, Santa Barbara clearance, standby. Southwest 2032, contact circle bridge 134.2.
You broke up off of the frequency there, Southwest 2032.
Southwest 2032, next SoCal approach 134.2, 34.2.
34.2, Southwest 2032.
Or 26504, advised turning base.
Cessna 26504 descending downwind.
Santa Barbara
504.
ground. King Air 2458 Foxtrot is at the terminal, ready for taxi.
Circle
with
approach,
X-ray.
Southwest 2032, 8,000.
Renata 145, looks like you found Alpha there, and you'll just follow Alpha all the way to the end of the runway. It'll be a right turn to hold short of the runway on Charlie. Southwest 2032, SoCal approach. Burbank altimeter 2985, fly heading 210. Set to maintain 6,000, vector for Burbank, and advise you have weather and approach request.
We can take a visual approach, runway 15 if possible. We have Papa for Burbank, flying
Ontario Tower, Cessna
210.
26504, turning
Is
left
there anything else?
base.
Southwest 2032.
Southwest 2032, negative. I think that does expect visual approach, runway 15.
Special visual approach 15, Southwest 2032.
Skag 26504. Wind 22011, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Cessna 26504, cleared to land, runway 26 left.
Or Niner Delta Romeo, if you'd like to fly higher, it's totally at your discretion, but it's recommended that you fly at least an even altitude. So instead of 5,500, you go to 6,500.
You know what? We might have to do that because I see some terrain ahead I might want to avoid. So for Delta Romeo, yeah, let's do that.
Roger. Or 1 Alpha Foxtrot, Santa Barbara clearance, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. November 1 Alpha Foxtrot. Cessna 172 with Oscar. I'd like to do touch and goes, please.
Skyhawk 1 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Santa Barbara ground for taxi, and that's 121.7 if you don't have frequency.
Roger, 121.7. Roger. Thank you.
King Air 2458 Foxtrot, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Alpha Golf.
Runway 25, taxi via Alpha Golf 2458 Fox.
Santa Barbara ground. Good afternoon, November 1 Alpha Foxtrot. Is with Oscar at the terminal. I'd like to do touch and goes, please.
John flies
So for one
live.
Alpha Foxtrot at above ground, say parking.
Bell dudes.
With the terminal.
Southwest 2032, confirm you're descending 6,000.
Descend 6,000. I thought there must be something. Playing Southwest 2032. Thank you.
Thank you. Skyhawk
Hello, everyone. Good Monday evening to you. Going to be doing several little things tonight. Pilotedge, some general aviation aircraft, some FS economy, some shared cockpit with Mr. J Snap. My hair's not done. Oh, stop stream. Kill stream. So yeah, we're in the Cessna 172. We're here at Oceano. This is a GPB 500 scenery. Pound exclamation GPB. And hello to True Flight. Odd pilots fly east and also live on the East Coast. Yes, they do. It's a good way to remember that little rule. Josh J. Gibbs shared in a Cessna. One guy run the yoke and the other run the throttle. Yeah. One guy can tune in a VOR if he's bored. Yeah, we're not doing shared in the 172 yet. Although we'll probably be testing the Airfoil Labs 172 shared on Wednesday. So.
Oh snack! I just got hosted with the mosted.
So, 5-card stud, nothing wild, and the sky's the limit.
Thank you for the host, Josh J. Gibbs. Hope your concert was good. Hope you've recovered. Hello, A Peach on Beam.pro.
Oh snap!
FSC Tony B.
Got hosted with the mosted.
And Alan Hitman, thank you for the host. Val Dudes, again, hello. And
so, 5-card stud, nothing wild.
Yeah.
And the sky's the limit.
Getting 40 frames right now for the moment.
Oh snap!
Val Dudes is hosting.
Hosted with the mosted.
This is a host train. It's a host train.
5-card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
So with that, we'll go battery on. Thank you guys. Thank you, Val Dudes, for the host. Appreciate it. Let's turn on our fuel pump, our beacon. Let's set our parking brake. Let's go full mixture. Let's crack the throttle a little bit and let's turn her over. Oh, parking brake was set. So bring back our throttle. Let's turn on the alternator. Let's turn on some avionics. Jamie Nicholson, hello, welcome aboard. Oh, you got your 4K to work full screen. It is just amazing. Yeah, you're a part of the 4K Sim Alliance. There's about 4 of us that I know about so far. We'll convert a few more. Plane C. Let's go ahead and connect.
Alpha Lima, hold short, runway 20 left.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me.
Hey, Jamie Nicholson, thank you for the donation. We right there, 100%. We filled it for the KTMP. Very well done. Thank you very kind, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, you've done a lot to support the channel, so Salute to you. Okay, so let's turn on all of our avionics. We're going to do a VFR departure. We'll turn on our taxi light. This is just going to be a little VFR flight around Oceano. And while we wait for Mr. J-Snap to get home. Yeah, the KTMP, we actually will have two different versions of it. We'll have, and we're gonna, over time, we'll see a GPB 500 scenery out of there that will improve, and the one that's on the org store is of course fully developed. So thank you. I'll look forward to streaming that. I will do that Wednesday. We're going to be doing some testing of shared cockpit on Wednesday, and so that's a good time to maybe test. It's very possible. Let me take a quick look outside here. Sorry if I ripped your eardrums there. It's very possible that we'll get shared going in this plane, the Cessna airfoil. That was Cessna 172. So, Aerosim Gaming, hello sir, how you doing? Yeah, enjoy Karma. You said yesterday, I know how to help with the pixelation compression artifacts. I'll drop a screenshot in your Discord. Hey Val dudes, that would be great. We actually did some testing, and it may or may not have improved that situation. But anything that you have that can help out, that would be great. Yeah, cool. I'll check out the Discord. I appreciate that. Val dudes, I use OBS Studio, and I was playing around with the NVIDIA encoder versus the X264, but then I also was playing. I was also messing around with the what they call it, the when you downscale from 4K to 1080p, there's this bicubic setting. You can do bicubic and 3 or 4 other options, and I changed it to bicubic, and I'm wondering if that's going to help. So anyway, yeah. Aerosim Gaming, I don't have the Elgato card yet, but I did find an interesting device that I'm going to post here in the chat. This link here, that link there is it's a HD Fury Splitter 4K UHD, and apparently on the back of it, it's got HDMI out 1 and HDMI out 2, and apparently Huggy9999 tells me that I can run 4K out of one of those HDMI ports and then 1080p out of another one. So if I combine this device with an Elgato card in the streaming PC, I think I can still run my 4K TV. So GPB 500, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, we may have improved it. The real test will be when we get airborne, and we'll do some panning around to see if we get that pixelation. But yeah, I'll log into Discord. And okay, so you're saying Landscoast is best for downsizing. Okay, I'm gonna have to play around with the different options. All right, let's turn on our navs and our strobes. Let's lean here a bit. Right now, I'm just gonna depart VFR, and then I'll listen to Santa Barbara approach here in just a bit. But as soon as JSnap gets home and gets settled, then we'll be doing shared cockpit with an IFR flight plan. So here we are, GPB 500 Oceano, Lima 52 airport. And I need to set my altimeter. We're trying to do a no flaps takeoff here for some some testing. So I don't know if there's some pixelation on this screenshot or not, but some amazing Ortho 4XP. I'll go ahead and fly out to the coast here just a little bit. I'll hand fly for a little while. I do have some work to do on the Ortho 4XP as far as Vandenberg Air Force Base is considered. Some nice sand dunes. That would make for a good golf course down there. How many seconds into the stream did I mention golf course? Okay, you guys let me know. I normally don't have the engine sound on, but you guys let me know if how that engine sound. Is it too loud? Might be a little too loud. Hello, Steve. It's totally better. Looks better than yesterday. Okay. I'll have to tweak it even more. So send me whatever info you got there, Valdudes. And see, there's Ortho 4XP with the beaches. Trim up our aircraft a little bit here. You love to hear all the 160 horsepowers ripping. Yeah. This is a fast bird. Get a shot of Oceano from this angle. So there's the test, right? So I'm scrolling around and I'm probably still getting some artifacting. I'm going to call it artifacting, even though there's no such word. Artifacting. You mother artifactor. Okay, sorry, that was inappropriate. Okay, so. Ooh, there's a plane up there. I don't know if that was a PE drone or a. I've got some FSE flyby aircraft that occasionally show up. Vizlad, that beach. You didn't see any pixelation period? Okay, that's so a few tweaks have changed things, so that's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and got some nice that's Highway 1, isn't it? Down there. Now we can kick on a little bit of autopilot, and we'll go up to 4,500 for a bit here, smartly. It's kind of hard to have absolutely zero artifacting. Yeah, I imagine so. You still don't have better TTV. You're missing all the emotes. So I do have better TTV. So if I go over here on the other computer and I look at the chat here, that'll come up with the nice guy that's got the mouth open, that beach. But because I'm streaming on YouTube, Beam.pro, Hitbox, and Twitch.tv, I use a chat program that I can pay attention to anyone that's in YouTube or Hitbox or Beam.pro and Twitch all at the same time. So it doesn't do the better TTV emotes in that chat client. So, but if I look over here, then yeah. You'll have to do a VOD on the tweaks. Yeah, I will. I can just show you a little bit of what I did. But yeah, maybe a YouTube video on what I think is a good optimum setting for. There's a lot of YouTube videos that are for recording in OBS, and there's a few that are for streaming. So, but the content didn't go into a lot of detail, so maybe a YouTube video would be good for that. I'm gonna tweak the sounds just a little bit here. Just a little bit, so because it's a little loud in my headset. So my mixer shows up tomorrow, guys. Some of you may know I lost my mixer on stream trying to plug in a lavalier microphone and using phantom power, and I don't know, maybe I shocked the unit, but I took out my mixer, and so I had to buy a new mixer, and it's arriving tomorrow. So for Wednesday's stream, we will have a new mixer. But this little Microsoft headset, it doesn't sound too bad from what I hear. Alright, I'll check out that emote there. That's a nuclear. There you go. But the mixer that I ordered, oh, it's not there. Let's see here, your orders. The mixer that I ordered is a Behringer Xenix QX 1002 USB, and let's see here. Yeah, a little nerd hype can't hurt, right? So I'll put that URL in the chat. That's what I got coming tomorrow. The thing I like with the headset is that you have the same volume now all the time, even when you turn your head. Yes, A Peach, with my condenser mic it is very directional. But wouldn't you say that the audio quality is better? There's got some more bass going on, but you're right, it's very directional, which is an advantage because when I take a bio break, my bathroom's right there, and if I had a really good microphone, you'd hear the stream on stream, as they'd say, as Torbinator would say. But thank you again, Jamie Nicholson, for the donation. It's very kind of you. We hit the goal. All right, so we're just flying south down here. I think we'll fly over Santa Maria, then maybe land at Santa Ynez, which is another GPB 500 airport, and then we'll see if JSnap's ready to go. Maybe I can go eat in the bathroom too. Yeah. Maybe you can hear this. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Xylo, I'm not on Pilotedge. I mean, I'm on the Pilotedge network, but I'm VFR right now. We're going to be doing Pilotedge IFR here in shared cockpit in just a bit. But let me turn on Discord. So no, it's not Scotch. In fact, you probably won't guess it for a while. You can guess what it is. The top shell stuff from NYC. Oh, the one that had the aromatic scent of the sand trap in Scotland with the winds. We smelled that wind in that bunker in Scotland as we were having our fine cocktail. That was awesome. Alright, I'm in my Discord. Xylo, hello. Let's see. Hello, Xylo.
How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks.
No Discord party yet. Let's start the disco ball.
Alright. I'm flying here in the PMDG 777 from Newark to Heathrow. I have like an hour left.
Newark to Heathrow in the PMDG 777.
Yeah.
How long have you been going?
I've been in the air for 4.5 hours.
Oh wow! It's how's your memory doing? No issues with the VRAM?
Not yet.
Oh good.
Hopefully nothing happens.
Good. Are you running P3D version?
FSX.
Are you running FSX Steam Edition or?
Yeah, Steam.
Okay. Nice. FSE Tony B. Yeah, FSE Tony B got it. So I gotta add John 5 miles. FSE Tony B. He got.
I'm gonna turn the volume off on the stream. It's weird hearing myself.
There you go. FSE Tony B. You got 500 John Fly miles because you guessed it. I don't know how you guessed it. It's probably related to the fact that you knew I was traveling this past last week in a certain country. All right, so we're now interviewing you, Xylo. How long have you been flight simming?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. Who got you into it?
Well, no one really got me into it. Like, I got myself into it, kind of.
How did you get exposed to even thinking about it, though?
First, like, commercial flight that I was on since I was, like, 5 years old was, like, 2 years ago. And I just got home and I researched it because I thought it was, like, so cool.
So you took a commercial flight and then you just started thinking about how you could do it on the computer. So you hadn't actually seen Flight Simulator before, a couple years back ago.
Yeah, and yesterday I actually just went my first GA flight.
Oh, in the real world or on the sim?
In the real world.
Oh, wow. Well, that must have been exciting for you.
Cruised at about 2,000 feet. The instructor let me have the controls for cruise.
Oh, nice. Nice. Well, Josh J. Gibbs here in the chat, you've probably caught his streams. He took me flying around San Diego in a 172, and he let me fly. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
For Sorcerer Dave, I snapped a BA 273 coming into San Diego. Oh, snack. That is an awesome picture, Josh J. Gibbs. Wow. Hopefully you were the passenger while taking that picture. Just kidding. That's a good snap. You ought to post that. You should post that on the Facebook page. It's a non-sim picture that's worthy of posting on the sim page.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
All right, Clash and John, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Now you're earning John Fly miles. Yeah, that's a really cool picture. In fact, I'll show it here on stream. Josh took that picture coming into Limburg. 747-400. It's beauty.
What's a site people use for screenshots?
A lot of people use Imager. So IMGUR. IMGUR.com, and you can upload. But I tend to use Google Drive, and then I share the Google Drive image because the screenshots that I take in the simulator tend to be quite large, and I want the people to see the real quality. And I think Imager may do not allow the large file sizes, but it's good for most things. You rear-ended a brand new Mercedes watching a jet fly over. Oh, yeah. I've almost done that before.
For a second, I
Cactus.
just turned off my volume by
I don't
accident.
mean to alarm anybody,
Cactus 683.
but I think we're being followed.
Cactus 683. Thank you for the follow. The Gaming Ninja 213. What's the point of this game? I think the point is probably, well, in a bit here we're going to be talking to humans that are watching our radar scope, and they'll be directing us, avoiding other airplanes, and they'll give us permission to taxi and take off, and we're basically simulating flying in the real world in Southern California at this moment. We can fly anywhere on the globe. And yeah, it's expensive to go rent a Cessna and take an instructor up and go flying around, or fly on your own if you're a licensed pilot. This gives us an opportunity to enjoy the joys of flying and navigating and learning the airplane systems and learning the radio phraseology. So yeah, it does entertain, but some people are not into it, and then some people watch the stream even if they're not into it, and they completely waste their hours. Like, they're not even interested in it, and they still tune in and watch. It's just interesting how people do that, but I haven't seen anyone do that for a while. Normally the people that are in here get some sort of entertainment feedback from something, but I'm not sure. Alright, so we got Xylo still, so the interview continues. Alright, so what's your favorite plane on the sim?
One sec, I'm trying to get this picture. I'm trying to get a picture on Imager of the flight I did yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Gaming Ninja, it's definitely a training type scenario, but a lot of people don't do it for necessarily training. They just do it because they want to fine-tune their skills. I'll show you my what I'm controlling the airplane with here. So if I bring up the yoke cam.
Mr. Gibbs, don't go too wild in that chat tonight.
Hello, Turbinator. Good to see you. So as you can see here, I'm simulating a cockpit. I've got the autopilot. I've got the throttle quadrant. I've got the yoke. I've got the radio panel, the switch panel. So it's all simulating what's in the plane. You can see that it's yeah. That's the yoke cam. Special privileges. Oh, J-Snap's here. J-Snap's in the house.
Okay, now I just need to get...
Yes, we do pray in this channel as well. This is Xylo, Turbinator. Do I only stream flight sim? Yeah, I do. I kind of take pride in... Oh, no, I take it back. I streamed some ham radio the other day. I did some Morse code live.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Jordan Patterson, thank you for the follow. I need to reposition the yoke cam a little bit though.
John, could you please give me permission in the chat to post a link?
You betcha. 1 minute. Go ahead and type something in there so I can just click on your name. Yes, Turbinator.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Yalpinismao 90210, thank you for the follow. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna permit you now.
That's us coasting the beach.
Alright, let's take a look at this link here. Oh yeah. Well, it looks like you're in a Piper.
Yeah, we were in a Piper Warrior.
Ah, okay. Yeah. There was Xylo in a Piper Warrior cruising down the beach. Where is that? Where were you flying? What state? What coast?
That's Lake Ontario.
Lake Ontario. Okay.
Yeah, I
On
live
the
in New York.
okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump on my TeamSpeak and talk to JSnap. We're gonna coordinate some shared cockpit, but it's good to hear from you. We'll continue the interview soon.
Okay, see ya.
Have a good landing in Heathrow. Is it Heathrow you're going?
Yeah.
Cool. Have a good end of the flight. Talk to you in the
Yeah.
chat.
Thanks, see ya.
Channel switched.
All right, JSnap, if you're listening, I'm in the TeamSpeak. So, in fact, I need to change a few more settings here. That'll work. Okay.
User joined your channel.
There we go. Hello, sir.
Howdy.
It's been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely time. Does anyone ever sing to you when you join the channel? Does it? Or am I the only one?
Really impressive.
I don't mean to
Yeah, you like that?
anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Gorvin Lears, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You're earning
Okay, so
John
let's
Fly
see.
miles now.
Downloaded Banning.
You do sound under the weather, but you're coming out of it, right?
Yeah, it's just all stuck in my head right now.
Oh.
my ears and whatnot.
There you go.
Is there a Van Nuys airport I should install, or just the one that kind of comes with LAX?
There is a Van Nuys airport. I think I got it from someone else. I don't know if it's on the org. Let me look at it. I think there was a pack of Pilotedge airports that I got early on, and I think, although it may be one on the org. Let me look here at my scenery folder.
Okay, I have a KVNY, but it looks pretty bare bones.
Well, mine's 6.81 megs. So if you have the same, this one's probably not that comprehensive either, but
mine's actually 19.7 megs. Oh.
Well, we'll be able to compare the two.
Okay, something to look forward to.
Okay, I'm going to just land up here at Santa Ynez.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still wolfing down a little bit of dinner because I didn't actually have any lunch.
Okay. All right, we might as well open up the betting for the landing, since we haven't bet on a 172 landing in a while. It's going to be an easy bet. Okay, betting has now opened for my landing at Santa Ynez. Santa Ynez is an uncontrolled airport, so we're still okay. Santa Ynez is a GPB 500 airport, so we're going to see. I think we'll do left downwind. All right, we got one bet from FSE Tony B. He's betting that the landing rate will be between 126 and 177. And I think you reversed the bet there, Jamie. So I think, yeah, there you go. The video delay will not be synced up for that, but. All right, let's get down to pattern altitude, which happens to be 1674.
I should make a landing fees plugin that would tell you how many times you'd landed at airports and tell you to go donate to the developer.
That's actually not a bad idea. We got a bet on 1. We got a bet on 3. Oh, Xylo's betting his entire bank balance. I don't. We'll go right. We'll go right downwind. Oh, I do see a plane over there. I better announce my position. So we're Unicom is 122.8. Santa Ynez traffic. 572 Delta X-ray, white and green Cessna 172, right downwind. Santa Ynez traffic. Right downwind 26 Santa Ynez traffic. I would go over and fly the left downwind, but there's a plane departing right now that's not talking to me. How rude is that? We're very high, so we'll just do an extended downwind. F-18 Hornet, how you doing, sir? Yeah, Xylo's all in. What did he bet on? He bet 3. So he's betting it's between 177 and 450. You're going to lose that bet. Well, I take that back. I'm not sure because it could be because it's a short runway and small. Maybe I won't do so well. GPP 500 scenery for the win. Alright, we are at pattern altitude, so that's good. There's a plane turning final. I think it's a Baron not talking to me. Sending us traffic 572 Delta X-ray. White and green Cessna 172, extending our right downwind for runway 26 Santa Ynez. If I had track IR, I would. Alright, so we'll take our autopilot off. Make our turn. Turn on our landing lights, of course. Trim the aircraft for a nice stable approach, which we're not right now. We need to. There we go. Alright, we're going to close the bedding. What are you doing? $104. Almost got single digits. 2 digits. So, not single digit, but it's 2 digits. Are you making sounds on purpose or on accident?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I was. I thought I was pushed to talk.
Yeah, it's like my plane's on final. I hear this. You were throwing away some paper or something. GPB 500 scenery, folks. Type
I went
in.
and bought a little audio cable so I could listen to my stream computer while flying. You know, patching it back to my sim computer. So I was hearing it because I was listening to your stream, and I kept hearing you say, "What are you doing?" I thought it's some like cat or something in the room making all that noise. Little did I know it was me. It was on delay.
I did need speed brakes there, Josh.
But yeah, I'll definitely keep it on push to talk because I'm still kind of coughing and stuff. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good. Thought you were simulating a Cessna crashing. GJY10, hello, sir. At least refund some of my John Flaw miles. No, Xylo, you gamble and you bet against me and you lose and you want me to refund your money. I'll give you a free night stay in the Habbo hotel though, the virtual hotel. But then again, you can't check in unless you're 18, so you may not be able to do that either. Yeah. Just exclamation GPB Torbinator. We'll take a little tour of the airport here. There's a lot of traffic here at this airport. That looks like a Piper. All right. Yeah, let's award those who bet on option number 1 right now. We had a total of 4,300.
Oh, snack. I just got hosted with the mosted.
Torbinator 97, thank you. We had 4,309 John Flaw miles were bet.
So,
2 viewers.
5 card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
2 viewers won, 3 viewers lost. So congratulations to those of you who won. And you can't even bet on roulette anymore because you're out. That could work against you, actually. You're letting minors gamble. That's true. That's true. Gotta rethink that. I gotta have an ID app, an ID plug-in. All right, let's go. I guess we can watch our replay. So we'll disconnect from Pilotedge. We'll do you know, this is the fact that this is an uncontrolled airport. I probably could do the instant replay well on the network, but probably not ideal. Check out the ladder by the gas pumps. Okay, I didn't look at it. I'll have to do that. So it was a steep approach. We were pretty fast, so we definitely didn't land where we should have. We went a little bit long, but and we did land on the right wheel first. We'll do a side perspective here. That's practicing witchcraft. Yeah. Isn't that supposed to be tail dragger, or is that when I hit the nose wheel first? Yeah, I did hit the nose wheel early. Haha. All right, Justin, you ready? You getting close?
Yep, X-Plane's loading up. And
Okay.
I went live with my stream, but...
Alright, I think the exclamation MT is still working. Alright, so I'm going to go load up a banning. So I'm going to go to... Actually, we'll just do this. Start fresh. There we go, yep, exclamation MT. So you can watch both streams. We want to go to K... I forget the code, what is it? KB...
Yeah, I was just trying to remember it too. I just...
KBNG.
BNG, yeah, makes sense.
And we're going to go in the Navajo. Do we remember how to fly this plane? I hope we have the same smart co-pilot and version of the plane, because this is a Aerosim Gaming modified version of this aircraft. Yeah, you were. Oh, yeah. Jamie Nicholson was late with the spin with the bet on black, and it was a good thing you were late. S. Kirks, how you doing? Yeah, we're supposed to be getting together pretty soon, Josh and I, so I'll have an opportunity to do another Thirstmaster. Might as well change the stream title. What is the stream title? No, it's appropriate. It's exactly what we're doing. Did I miss something?
We'll see how long until someone asks me for an explanation on my stream title.
Oh, snack. I'm really looking forward to Wednesday's stream title. All right, so just to give you a little briefing of what we're doing here, we're going to be taking a flight from Banning, KBNG, over to KVNY, which is Van Nuys. This will be 83 miles. We're taking 5 passengers. And that reminds me, I need to go rent the Navajo. I hope no one else has rented the Navajo. Okay, good. So I'm going to click Rent Dry on the Navajo. I'll go into My Flight. And so now you can see here, we've got November 570 Oscar X-Ray rented. There's 34 gallons of fuel. So we need to go 83 miles. Wouldn't hurt to touch that up. So we'll go to Brandair Aviation and we'll fill that up to 61 gallons. Hopefully we can still take the passengers. So with that, we'll go ahead and go over to myflightroute.com. We will do I don't think there's a Banning in here. No, there's not. So we will do, well, let's bring up, oh snack. My SciTech panel is all jacked up. Can't turn on the plane yet. I can't remember. It seems like the SciTech panel was okay with the shared cockpit, but I don't recall exactly.
Yeah, I don't think we had any particular problems with this plane.
All right, so let's turn on.
Hey, is that a custom train that GPB added for this airport? Interesting.
Oh, for Banning, I haven't looked yet. All right, so we're going to bring up ForeFlight here for a moment just to do a little flight planning. Traffic notice. I didn't notice what that was. All right, so up here, we're going to be going. We can get rid of these. We'll just drag these down, and we'll go from KBNG to KVNY. Then we're going to click on routes, and it's going to give us a suggested route of ASIN's Victor 388, Papa Delta Zulu, which is the Paradise VOR, Victor 186, Darts, and Van Nuys. So we'll click over VFR low. We'll also turn on traffic, and we'll do the disclaimer. All right, so with that in mind, we will then go over to our other screen, and we will file IFR November 572. I think it was it Kilo Juliet, or what did we use?
I think that's right, yeah.
I better double check. Oh, hold on. Yep, Kilo Juliet. Okay, so November 572 Kilo Juliet. It's a PA31 slant Golf. True airspeed is 160, I think. KBNG to KVNY. It looks like on this route we need to go a minimum of 8,000. Because well, no, 6,000. We can go 6,000. Because the Victor 388 is 5,000 in this direction. And then, yeah, 6,000 will work. And our route of flight will be K, let's see, ASINs, Victor 388, Paradise VOR, Victor 186, darts. We'll file the flight plan. Alright, so hopefully that shows up top here. Oh, by the way, JSnap, I have a confession.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Turbinator 97 is running the overlay now as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's Global Sim Alliance. I figured you wouldn't mind too much.
Of course not.
Okay, good. New John equals no freedom. It was a typo. New John or new job equals no freedom. Bet JFM on getting yelled at by ATC on this trip. Unrelated bet. Yeah, you could bet John Fly miles amongst yourself. You did model the billboard right next to it by the highway. Probably the most fun thing there. You could model a kid taking pictures and his impatient dad looking really bored there. Yeah, that video is classic. Alright, so alright, let's see if shared works. I've started shared. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Anytime. I think
Oh,
we're good
okay.
to go.
I'm messed up. I'm connecting. Oh, look at that. It still works. GG. Pilotedge. Logging in. You're logging in with the @sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
Connected to Pilotedge.
There's a train. Okay. I'll go ahead and see if it turns. Does the battery turn on for you?
Yes.
Okay. Fuel pump.
Yep.
Beacon. I'm going to go full mixture. Prop. Turn on beacon. Parking brake is set. I won't turn on both engines since we want to simulate the real world. Right?
Yeah, awesome.
You want to start the right engine?
Okay. Right engine started for me.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to use the left starter now. Okay, we got a left engine start.
Yep, looks good.
I'm going to turn on the avionics. Your avionics are good?
Yep.
Okay. Going to. I'm thinking 135.4, unless you think there's a better frequency.
I think that's right.
On the sectional, we have SoCal approach 134.0, but I'll just go 135.4. So can you tune COM 1 to 135.4, please?
Yeah.
Did that work?
Should be 135.4.
I think you did netcom 2. Yeah, you did COM 2. You want to do it in the GNS.
Yeah. Stupid GNS. Okay.
That's so cool. So let me just turn on the yoke cam for a second, folks, because this is, I don't know, I just think this is kind of cool. So yoke cam on.
SoCal approach, good evening, Skyline 618.
Go ahead and change the
5,800 descending 5,000.
Change the standby frequency on COM 1 to something else, like 118.0 or something.
Okay, 118.0.
And then there you go. See, folks. So he's changing my SciTech panel.
For 2458 Foxtrot, Santa Monica Airport, now about your 3 o'clock and 9 miles. Report inside.
He's trying to change it anyway. There you go. So there, he's changing my frequency from, and he's in a different state.
Skyline 618 Golf, SoCal
How
approach,
cool is
Ontario,
that?
altimeter 293. Fringe report 12 o'clock, 10 miles. Report inside.
And we get a high definition sneeze on stream too. That's awesome.
Number 413
Yeah, I said I'd do
Chino
push to
ground. You
talk,
said
but
you're
then I
looking
got
for
lazy.
VFR
So
departure.
I'll try to make sure I turn my head away.
No, it adds it's production value.
Yeah.
Okay, our nearest weather. We do. Let's see here. Hit banning. The nearest weather is
Number 4132 Juliet,
Redlands.
say aircraft type and equipment suffix.
We'll fly real world weather, so I'm going to grab the weather from the net. Sorry, I should have done that before.
Number 4132 Juliet, say requested cruise altitude.
All right, can you set altimeter 2973?
2973, okay. Actually, that's pretty hard to see your side. I can set my side.
Okay, I'll set my side.
Shot turn left at 230.
Is it really that low? 2973?
Gear 2458 shot turn right heading 230.
Approach Skyline 618 to Golf. We have the airport in sight.
Gear 2458 shot, that's heading 230. And Karen 5 shot, do you have the airport in sight yet? It's about your
Norbert,
your
this
2
is
o'clock as you
the
turn
Piper
into
Navajo
miles.
PA-31. Something exciting for departure. What do you got going on here, Josh? I'm not saying it was a low pass, but it was a low pass. Hey, Virus City, how you doing? All right, you want to go ahead and release parking brake?
Skyline 618 to Golf. We have the airport in sight.
Skyline 6182 Golf. Cleavage approach French Valley Airport. Radar services are terminated and report IFR cancellation. This frequency change approved.
Cancel IFR on the clear visual approach 618 to Golf.
Kenya 2458 Factory said you do or do not have the Ponce or correction Santa Monica Airport in sight yet. Care 58 Faction Roger 1000 is lowest I can get you for now. At the airport is now about your 12 o'clock and 8 miles.
Check our airport elevation and adjust to match. Yeah. Huff Daddy, doing well.
Citation 510
I'm
Charlie
back in the
Juliet.
saddle with
Canyon
JSnap
Tower,
1982,
121
so I'm
clear,
happy.
Takeoff when 180 to 4.
It looks good tonight, Virus City. Thanks. We did some tweaking. There's some further tweaking to have added,
Care
but
58 Foxtrot. Center maintain.
yeah, my
2,500.
mixer blew, Virus City, so I had to switch to a headset. We've got a new mixer coming tomorrow.
The mixer blew up. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear about that?
No.
I
blew it up on stream.
Mile. He's westbound. Altitude
Really?
indicates 3,200 and climbing.
Earlier today?
No. This is before my trip. This is.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah. You've been busy, sir. How was Texas?
2458 Foxtrot Airport slightly left here.
It was
12
good.
o'clock now
Lots
and
of
6.5
swimming, which is
miles.
apparently supposedly what made me sick, but
I think it's the commercial flight.
that says the missus. Yeah, it was a 787. It was a great flight though.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Yeah, I sat right
413
behind the wings so I
Juliet,
could look at all the
Chino
trailing
grounds.
edges and. It was
Departure
fun.
frequency 135.4, squawk 6557.
Got ourselves some traffic here.
Oh, who was that? It just flew by us. Jeez.
Cherokee 4132 Juliet, correct.
In fact, there's one plane waiting to take off. There's two on final.
2458 Foxtrot,
One
Airport
just
safe
flew
now
through
about
us.
11 o'clock and 5 miles.
There's probably one behind us. Yeah, there's one behind us coming up on us. Oh, snack.
Santa Monica Tower 120.1.
Holy cow. Airline merger. And they don't taxi, they taxi like John Fly.
No 413 Juliet, Chino grounds, runway 26 right, taxi via Papa, cross runway 21 at Papa.
Is that is that guy landing or is he just doing a low pass? Oh, he kind of landed. Oh, he's doing a touch and go. No, that was the guy, the previous guy. The outside volume on this plane is rather loud.
Care 2458 Foxtrot, Santa Monica Tower, wind 2108, runway 21, clear to land.
I'm in the passing lane, yeah.
Yeah, this is a busy airport today.
Really is. The trolling is real.
Citation 510 Charlie Juliet, contact Los Angeles Center.
Taxi light come on late. Oh well. And the thing is I've got
Citation 510 Charlie Juliet, Los Angeles Center, ident.
You have high definition CSLs for those Barons? Because that's a lot of video memory being used right now.
Oh yeah.
Citation 510 Charlie Juliet, radar contact 5.5 miles to the southwest canyon via wire, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Kind of hard to avoid them when they move so fast.
For sure.
What's this guy doing down there, rocking his wings? Whoa.
Alright, I'm gonna call for clearance.
Okay. We don't have to get airborne first?
No. SoCal approach November 572 Kilo Juliet on the ground at Banning. Request IFR clearance Van Nuys. Hilkshake, thank you for the follow.
And say again the call sign requesting VFR to Banning.
SoCal approach 572 Kilo Juliet on the ground at Banning. Request IFR to Ben Eyes. Oh, I don't think you did at sign. Did you?
What? Yeah, I did. I think. Pretty sure.
Oh, okay. You don't have the.
Piper 572 Kilo Juliet, SoCal approach, clear to Van Nuys Airport as filed. Climb maintain 9,000. Expect at 10,000 when 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 3544.
Clear to Van Nuys as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Expect 10,000 after 10. 135.4, squawk 3544. Piper 572 Kilo Juliet. And we're shared cockpit tonight, just so you know.
Feedback correct. Hold for release. Advise ready.
Hold for release, and we'll advise to Kilo Juliet.
Kira 245 Foxtrot, you going around?
All right.
Kira 58 Foxtrot, roger. Make right, close traffic. Report midfield, runway 21.
There's so much traffic around here. My flight is lit up like a
Kira
Christmas tree.
245 Foxtrot, make right, close traffic. Report midfield, runway 21.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Put notch of flaps in.
Yep. Thank you. Why do you think we have a heater fail light on? Oh,
Cherokee 413
I know
Juliet,
why.
Chino Tower, left.
We're good now.
Departure approved.
No, it wasn't starter. It was
runway 26 right for takeoff.
alternator.
Ah, SciTech panels.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
SoCal approach Piper 572 Kilo Juliet is number 1 for departure at Banning.
Or 572 Kilo Juliet, SoCal approach. Release for departure. Clearance void if not off by 0055. Time now 0045 and 1/4. Frequency change approved.
Okay, frequency change approved. We'll call in the air to Kilo Juliet. Okay, so on this situation, we really do want to be looking out for other traffic. I don't see anyone on final.
Yeah, it looks good downwind.
Nav and strobes are off. Taxi light is off. How does our lean look? Prop looks good. Altimeter set. Oh, we do have number overlays here, so we got to work on that. We got line overlays as well, so maybe I have 2 different sceneries. Oop. Whoa. Got some torque effect going on here. Wow. Whoa. You're up, please.
You're up.
Oh man, the wind is real in here.
Comes down this pass, I guess, or down this valley.
Yeah. Can you put in a squawk code of 354? Oh, let me try something. Set transponder on.
It's up.
Oh, you already said it. Okay.
Yep. Sorry, set.
Does yours show on altitude, or does that sync?
Yep. I put it on altitude.
Thank you. SoCal approach 572 Kilo Juliet 3,300, climbing 9,000.
You want to go flaps up?
Yeah.
Air 572 Kilo Juliet, Ida.
Whoa, whoa. Should have been prepared for that one.
Citation 0 Charlie Juliet, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
Now, we both can do the
Pepper
GPS.
572
Oh,
Kilo
hold
Juliet,
on.
radar contact 2 miles west of Banning Airport. Climb and
Yeah, in
maintain
theory.
10,000.
Climb
not
maintain
real expert on using
10,000,
it.
572 Kilo Juliet.
You just posted a
Citation 500
tutorial on
Charlie
the
Juliet,
org. I
Los
was going
Angeles
to go
Center.
ahead and
Climb and
read
maintain
that.
flight level 340.
Are you here in Pilotedge? Because you're talking.
Pepper 572 Kilo Juliet.
Yeah.
You're actually past the high terrain. If you'd like to go back to 6,000, I can approve that.
Okay, 6,000. Thank you very much. 2 Kilo Juliet.
Or 2 Kilo Juliet, climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 2 Kilo Juliet.
Or 2458 faction. Paused. Saying.
SoCal, Piper 4132
Oh,
Juliet.
snack.
2,000.
Forgot to start the FSE flight.
Climbing to 3,000. Would like to request vectors to practice ILS 26 6 right into Riverside.
Number 4132 Juliet. So got departure radar contact. Maintain VFR at 3,000. And Riverside Municipal Airport only has one runway with a west orientation. It's 27. Confirm your
That's a bummer.
request.
No, I got it to go.
Oh.
We're still in the vicinity.
Piper 4132 Juliet. I was looking to practice ILS runway 9er into Riverside. Romeo Alpha Lima.
Number 4132 Juliet, Roger. Are you going to be navigating yourself, or are you looking for radar vectors?
Radar vectors, please. Piper 42 Juliet.
4132 Juliet, reaching 3,000. Turn right, heading 320 vector. ILS runway 9er practice approach.
Okay, so
Reaching 3,000 to heading 320 vectors for ILS runway 9er. Piper 32 Juliet.
I'm gonna turn down the sound.
2458 Foxtrot, no worries. So you about Menfield now, or where are you now?
Okay, so I'm a little set altimeter 2980.
Altimeter 2980.
All right.
Care 2458 Fox, Roger. I think I see you now. Runway 21 clear to land.
All right, so we're coming up to the ASINS waypoint.
Number 4132 Juliet, climb, maintain 4,000, maintain VFR.
All right, so what do we want to do here?
Climb, maintain 4,000, maintain VFR. Piper 32 Juliet.
What happened to your sim? What'd you do?
I'm trying to move the Real Terra Haze panel without any luck.
Oh, because we just had a jitter bug. Because I'm going to bring back the manifold pressure. What's the magic number on the Navajo, I wonder? I'm going to bring back the prop RPM here. And EGT, I want it in the green, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you run Real Terra Haze. I am not running that bad boy yet.
This is still the Josh Gibbs version too.
Oh, did you put mature on your channel as well? I have to accept that I'm a mature audience.
This is still the I think so. Although I'm pretty I could be immature at times too.
Oh, did you put mature on your channel as well? I have to accept that I'm a mature audience.
I think so. Although I'm pretty
I'm listening I just listened to your stream there for a second, and this Microsoft headset actually sounds pretty good.
Cool. I think I have it set up now so that I'm one channel and you're the other channel in the headset.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna tune nav1 to 115.7. Can you tune in a course. No, not 1115.7. I want to do 112.2.
United 244, I believe it was calling Los Angeles clearance 555.
All right, can you tune in do the course to tune in the radial for Paradise?
Okay. Let's see. I think you put that down here.
Should be the opposite of 72, whatever that is.
How do you tune that in, actually? You do it in the GPS somehow?
So just below the attitude indicator, you have the green dial. Yeah, that's your course.
But that doesn't seem to change the GPS setting.
No, it won't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just tune that around so it's going to be the opposite of 72. Which I can't. What is it? Opposite of 72.
Yeah, 224 Los Angeles clearance. Did you file a flight plan?
Would be
Yeah, so it's going to be exact
52 or so. Oh.
Yeah, so you want
224. Can you do routing and make sure that's what you intended to file?
So just center in that needle. Yep. There you go. All right. So now I'm going to engage nav, and hopefully we don't turn too much. There we go. Now I'm going to resync.
Oh, I see. So it's telling us it's 74 degrees to on the radial. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to sync our heading bug.
Yeah, 224.
And then I'm going to go back into
just want to make sure that was what
heading
you
mode.
intended to file. I didn't think it was, but thanks on request standby.
Can you dial in 278 on the course now?
Okay.
Here, 58 Foxtrot, runway 21, clear to land. United 224 Heavy, clear to San Francisco International Airport, fix it 3 departure. San Marcos transition that as filed.
Okay.
Flight level 0 minutes after departure.
Okay, I've gone back into
125.2, squawk 6043.
I've gone back into nav mode now. And so we'll intercept the 270, the 278 outbound radial from Paradise. Virus City, this is the Piper PA-31 Navajo. What was that sigh for?
Just my nose.
Oh, I thought you had a deep.
I was trying to get far away, but not far away enough.
No, you're good.
Need to learn like
Pepper 32 Juliet. 3084.
Set altimeter 29884.
3000.
Set altimeter 2984.
Pepper 32 Juliet 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000. Piper 32 Juliet.
Okay, so what are you doing right now? Alright, because it gets jerky every once in a while. I wonder if we have bandwidth issues.
Don't think so. Looked like it might have been the autopilot not being totally synced or something when we changed altimeters, or I don't know. Let's see, you set it to 2984?
I'm trying to go to 2983 right now. It's not cooperating.
Yeah.
Set altimeter 2983.
Altimeter 2983.
Okay, we're good now.
Something's fighting something on the altimeter.
189 Delta Romeo, Santa Barbara clearance. She said iPhone. Nice. Or 189 Delta Romeo on departure, flight runway heading. Maintain VFR below 1,500 till advised. Departure frequency 120.55. Squawk 5026. Hold your read back.
GJY10.
North 32 Juliet, start your right turn now, heading 070, intercept the runway 9er localizer.
So GJY10 says my
right 070,
Sky Haze looks better.
9er, localizer, Piper 32 Juliet.
Yeah, Xylo, is there a landing plugin for
No 32 Juliet, a mile
PMDG
from Jason,
777?
maintain 3000 to establish localizer, cleared ILS, runway 9er, practice approach, maintain VFR. No separation services are provided.
Are you streaming right
Maintain
now,
3000
Xylo?
until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 9er, Piper 32 Juliet, maintain VFR.
No 32 Juliet, looks like I gave you a little bit of overshoot there. Continue your turn heading 110 to intercept.
Continue 110 to intercept, Piper 32 Juliet.
I thought she just said I gave you a little bit of oh shit.
I know. I thought that's what she said too.
What was that?
She said overshoot, I think, or she meant to say overshoot, but it came across like a little bit of
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't know that. Romeo, go ahead.
Feeling out the oh shit.
Oh, that was so funny. Yeah, but you could say any rate though. You're probably a trustworthy guy though. Go ahead, everyone can bet. Just put in exclamation Xylo space, and then the
cruise altitude and aircraft type.
and then the number.
Flash 23. Thanks for the follow. If you're listening, hopefully you are.
Yeah, put in exclamation Xylo, and then your landing rate bet for his.
Romeo, because you'll be VFR, suggest 5,000 plus 500 to be 5,500. Cartograph taxi.
For his Heathrow landing in a 777, if you're interested. Crazy Diamond, yeah, that was funny. I thought I gave you so. I'm gonna have to go record that, and then make it a WAV file for some sort of, like all my hosts. Is tacos a waypoint? I get that after tacos waypoint. All right, so hopefully, Justin, our plane
Delta Romeo, Robert Grounds, Romeo 25, taxi
will
Bravo,
turn
Alpha Golf.
automatically at Paradise, if we've set it up correctly.
4132 Juliet. Squawk VFR, contact Riverside Tower 121.0.
Look at that ortho.
Squawk VFR 121.0, Piper 32 Juliet.
32 Juliet, actually, you're going to be doing multiple approaches, correct?
Affirmative, 32 Juliet.
4132 Juliet. Okay, keep your squawk code. Radio services are terminated.
Plane's turning.
Roger, keep a squawk code, Piper 32 Juliet, thanks.
KR 2458 Foxtrot. Taxi to parking via left or right, your choice. And to the ramp, good see, good evening.
All right, can you program in the GPS for direct to darts, DARTS? Don't use the 2D.
That is a good question. Can I do that? Probably the answer is no, I can't.
Really?
Let's see.
In the shared?
Direct to? No. I mean, I just don't know how to use these GPS things.
Okay, let me talk you through it. So
okay, I push the direct to button.
Yeah, get rid of that. Hit clear.
Clear.
And click on the FPL button.
Okay.
Now go over to menu. Do you see KBFF there? Or do you have something?
I see page menu, activate leg.
Right. Scroll down to the delete flight plan.
Okay.
And then click the enter button. Now hit the direct to.
Okay.
And then hit the push the cursor, or use your inside middle click.
Yep.
And go to and put in darts.
4132 Juliet, Riverside Tower. Runway 9er, cleared low approach, and I'll get the approval from the miss from SoCal.
I don't think we had anyone bet on it. Oh, did it just wipe it out?
Oh, I pushed the cursor. That was my bad.
No,
okay.
Understand that, but I
I
have
should
that
hit
approved
enter.
from SoCal.
Okay.
Stand by.
D A A R. Then I hit enter.
Yes.
Okay.
And intersection, yes. Enter again. Activate. Enter again.
All right.
Now click on the CDI button down below and change that. Yep. Now we're gonna follow the GPS to darts.
Okay.
032 Juliet, it's been approved by SoCal. You can execute the missed approach as published.
So the whole time we were flying, I was faintly hearing the beeping sound, and I finally realized that was the gear up warning because I never put my throttle forward.
Oh.
So even though my throttle's not controlling the actual engines, the plane was playing the warning sign that your throttle is idle and you're low and your gear are up.
Mm.
But it was so faint I didn't really notice it over the engine sound.
Golf course.
Which golf course?
That is a good question.
Chino Hills, maybe?
Yes, Chino Hills Golf Course, if there is such a thing.
Sounds so distinguished.
Cherokee 189 Delta Romeo, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind variable at 4.
That would be Sean.
Number 927 Charlie Foxtrot on departure, flight heading 150. Until advised, maintain VFR below 2,400, departure frequency 128.1 squawk 2225. Number 927 Charlie Foxtrot, read back correct.
They had a Avanti come in and land the other day at San Jose while I just happened to be driving by, and holy cow, are those things loud. Those dual pushers or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Van Nuys Information India 0051 Zulu. Winds 280 at 7, visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000, temperature 36, dew point -9er. Altimeter 2982, visual approach runway 16 left, 16 right in use, departing runway 16 left and 16 right. Advise on initial contact. You have Information India.
All right, so we'll fly a downwind leg and.
I think I want to shoot the ILS.
Cirrus 2114 Hotel Palm Springs clearance, good evening.
Biscuits.
You kidding
Departure
me?
frequency 126.7
Oh.
squawk 6277.
It's showing you back at Banning.
I know, that's what's so weird. I'm like, said it crashed, but I'm back
Number
at
2114 Hotel, read back correct.
Banning.
What were you doing? What were you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I
it's
just gonna
224
right-click
LA
and
ground.
drag
Good
my
evening,
mouse
runway
around a little
25, right taxi via
I'm
Charlie
gonna-
7, Bravo.
I'm going to blame Real Terra Hayes.
Number 189
Okay,
Delta
I can take it
Romeo,
out.
radar contact, verify altitude.
-223 and a 777 Xylo. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good.
And
Number 189 Delta Romeo, thank you. Contact Santa Barbara departure.
what the hell? Sassel Air, setup air 40963. What a Sassel Air is.
Yeah, Sassel is the sound, isn't it? The sound engine? No. That is a
Or
real
189
Terra
Delta
Haze,
Romeo.
for sure.
Santa Barbara departure. Good evening. Cancel altitude restriction. Maintain VFR. Resume appropriate VFR altitudes. The Santa Barbara altimeter 2982.
R22, no sound. Sasso.
Well, it was good to have you while I did.
Yeah.
Number 4132 Juliet, Riverside Tower. Roger, execute the missed approach procedure as published and contact SoCal departure.
A USB microphone will not work with that mixer. No, it's XLR connections, and I'm hoping that I can get my 3.5 millimeter lavalier input to work with phantom power, but I don't know if I'll be able to. This is the Navajo, ST Wolfric. This is the Navajo. SASL is Carenado.
SoCal
EJY10 says.
4132 Juliet.
Gonna go ahead and
going means from
disable Sky Maps
Riverside, 2300. Execute and publish missed.
Number 4132 Juliet, SoCal departure. Good evening. Riverside altimeter 2982. Execute the missed approach procedure as published. Expect further clearance time 0120. Time now 0108.
SoCal Piper 4132 Juliet. Could I get vectors to practice a VOR alpha approach into Corona?
Number 4132 Juliet, certainly.
Yeah.
Expect further clearance
What would cause it to crash? I've
0120.
never ever
Time
had
now
a crash before on this plane.
0109.
Expect further clearance 0120, being now 0109, Piper 32 Juliet.
Okay.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
I can't. I'm not. Well.
Sassel is a scripting language that allows devs to model complex systems that XP can't do on its own. Most of the new payware planes use it. Right? Real Terra Haze uses it. Real Terra Haze uses Fly with Lua, so that's probably not the culprit.
Yeah, Real Terra Haze uses Fly with Lua. Sassel, Gizmo, my understanding is they're all Lua based. It was a forgiving, scriptable language.
Set altimeter 2984.
Altimeter 2984.
I had the SSG open just because that was by default like what I opened with first, so maybe there was an interaction with the SSG.
Why do you open up another plane before we do complicated maneuvers?
I gotta figure out how to turn back on that really annoying but actually useful
start screen.
Start screen, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4132 Juliet, proceed direct to the Paradise VOR across Paradise at 3100. Practice VOR Alpha approach approved. No separation services provided. Maintain VFR.
Direct to Paradise, cross the Paradise at 3100.
Golf course,
Practice
big golf
approach,
course.
VOR Alpha approved. Maintain VFR. Piper 32 Juliet.
All right. Well, hopefully this doesn't happen again because you're master on the next leg.
All right.
I'm running SkyMax Pro, so I don't know if that was it. With the real weather connector. I don't have real Terra Haze though. Oh, but are you sure it was Sassel? Or was that just the last thing to load?
No, it was a Sassel Air.
I missed the SoCal call? Really, did I?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, SoCal approach 572 Kilo Juliet. Did we miss a call? No, there's another
Number
pipe.
572 Kilo Juliet. Yep, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Yeah, I missed the frequency, so be quiet for just a second. Can you give me that frequency again? 134 point what? 2 Kilo Juliet?
134.2 for 2 Kilo Juliet.
134.2 Kilo Juliet, thanks. Thanks, guys. That's what happens when we chat too much, huh? Normally I pick it out, though. Oh, there we go. Hot mic. SoCal approach 572 Kilo Juliet level 6000.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet, SoCal approach. Good evening. Van Nuys altimeter 2982.
82, thank you. And we have information India request ILS 16 right if possible.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet, Roger, you can expect that.
Yes, Steve, I can show my SkyMax settings, but remind me. Thanks for the heads up, guys, on the frequency miss.
Are you running 10.5 or is this still 10.45?
10.45. I just got hand delivered some in-flight service food. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ah.
For about the same price, would you prefer a Navajo or Beach Baron 58? Any benefit to either for FSE or just personal preference? I'd definitely go for the Navajo. I'm not sure why. I think it's part of it's the aesthetics. The dash looks really pleasing to me. The Aerosim gaming modification for the flight dynamics has made it even better. I don't know. That's my personal preference. What do you think, Justin?
Yeah, I'd take the Navajo. I mean, they're both twin-engine planes, right? So, I guess it's just a question of which one has better modeling, or if one really excites you, I guess.
Yeah.
What was that you got there? It looks like homemade pizza.
Yep, homemade pizza.
Nice. What's our next flight going to be?
I just passed Darts, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go to. I guess I should just stay on the same.
I think you go to Van Nuys.
Well, yeah, I go to Van Nuys, but when am I going to get vectors for ILS? Okay. We're good.
And November 4132 Juliet. Sorry,
I
just
always say
confirm
I
you said
have
you
an
were doing the
airport at
procedure
Van
too?
Nuys with.
Can you hear Pilotedge right now? Because they're talking. Can you hear them? Or do you not hear them?
Roger. Remember, 189er Delta Romeo,
I
traffic for you, 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles westbound,
I'm
altitude
at my
indicates
supposed 18
5,000.
megabyte Van Nuys, but it's got nothing.
If I tell you to stop talking, just stop talking because they're going to give me a big long instruction.
Yep.
Can you guys hear the high definition pizza eating? Don't like thin crust. Thin crust is for... Really? Oh.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet, turn right heading 300. So be a vector across the localizer for the ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
Okay, we'll go right heading 300, 2 Kilo Juliet. He said something about this is a vector for Zulu approach for ILS 16 right. I didn't understand what that is, but we're going to learn together. FSE Tony B is something for you, Justin. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, there's with the quick flight setup.
Number
Yeah, I think I figured it
413
out.
Juliet.
Awesome. You
Roger.
just
Published missed
go
approach is
into
approved. No traffic
File,
observed
Quick
between
Flight
you and the
Setup, and
field.
then you can check to
Report
have it
missed
be on
approach
next
on this
time.
frequency. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Okay. Rally 34. The flight plan is above. You can see the entire flight route at the top
Number
of the screen.
572 Kilo Juliet. Traffic for you. 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles southwestbound. Altitude indicates 5,500.
We see two pieces of traffic. Not sure if that's them. 2 Kilo Juliet.
At 2 Kilo Juliet, the traffic mentioned now he's passing through your 10 o'clock now, 2.5 miles, 5,500.
We'll keep our eyes out. 2 Kilo Juliet. So the ones I was seeing were a little higher than that. He's supposed to be below me, passing 500 feet below me. This is interesting. So we're going to fly over the field and then around to join the localizer.
Number 189 Delta Romeo, traffic now off your right wing.
So as you can see,
westbound altitude indicates 5,300.
Oh, the airport is over there.
Number 189 Delta Romeo, roger, you can resume appropriate VFR altitudes.
Set altimeter 2983.
Altimeter 2983.
Do you want to look on FS Economy if there's anything for you out of Van Nuys with the, and then we'll just use the Navajo again?
Sure.
Red wine and thin crust equals happiness. There you go. In 2 weeks, we are going for a beer. We are? Sweet. Where? Where are we going? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the...
Number 4132 Juliet, SoCal approach. Roger, ident.
I think you're the beer expert across town, aren't you? I think we are about 1470 on our followers, folks. So we're getting close to that 1500 follower hype. Looks like we have about 11 of you in the channel watching that are not following. So consider clicking the follow button below on twitch.tv, or if you're on beam.pro/JohnFly, you can click the follow above. And if you're watching on YouTube, then subscribe button. It's hard to eat pizza and get vectors for an ILS. Amar AV, thank you for the follow. You're now collecting John Fly miles for every 10 minutes you watch.
Number 4132 Juliet, traffic for you, 10
Like
o'clock,
we can
1
either go
mile,
back to
altitude indicates
Banning
2,000. He's
or
eastbound turning northeast.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
32 Juliet, roger, an additional traffic, 1 o'clock, mile and a half westbound, altitude indicates 2,500.
You broke 2K? Nice.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet. Turn right, heading 360.
Right heading 360, 2 Kilo Juliet. Your timing was impeccable, J-Snap.
Oh, you can hear that?
Oh my gosh. Right when he's telling me what to do. It was full on high definition nose blow.
Mike's too good.
Josh enjoyed that as well.
I wish I could say it was intentional.
I hope that was my only instruction. There's a lot of bodily functions on Jonfly's stream. Yeah. The karma for the Aero Central. Shh, 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 shh. We don't talk about that yet. What plane is this? This is the, you can look above in the very top of the screen. You'll see the call sign, then you'll see the plane. It's a PA-31, which is the Piper Navajo. Yeah, it's a good plane. Zerg Forever thought that was something wrong with the plane.
Climb and maintain 5,000.
And there's another 2 Juliet on frequency too, so I gotta like keep my ears hot and ready. My ears hot and ready. The phrases that I come up with on stream. And Sean, if you're watching the stream, thank you for providing services tonight, sir. I'm scared to go outside because I know I'm going to have some instruction. Any artifacting? Artifacting. All right, so
I would say we could fly to San Clemente, but
we're supposed to be at the Umber intersection at 6,000, so we're getting close. He's going to turn us right pretty soon, I think. San Clemente's fine with me.
Fortunately, half the island is no white.
So, ST Wolfric says there's snot on his screen now.
Number 189 Delta Romeo, contact LA
They're
Center
watching on the
125.27.
multi-twitch. You get to see my cool handkerchief on display here. Get a lot of flack for using handkerchiefs.
He thought the sludge pump had ceased.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's awesome.
Have I done to your stream? Okay.
Man, I was so glad that
Number 189 Delta Romeo, contact LA Center 135.5.
I was so glad that FS economy kicked in. Whew. By the way, I earned like 40K today.
Job.
Yeah, I got enough to pay off my plane.
572 Kilo Juliet, turn right heading 090.
Right heading 090, 2 Kilo Juliet.
Number 189 Delta Romeo, it's 135.5.
Set heading 090.
Heading bug set to 090 degrees.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet 4 from Umber, flighting 130, maintain 6,000 till established, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Okay, 130, descend, maintain 4,000 until established on 16 right, ILS approach 2 Kilo Juliet.
Number 2114 Hotel, SoCal departure.
Set altitude 4,000.
2971.
Set to 4,000 feet.
Okay, we're on a heading of 130 until we intercept the localizer. So we've got to make sure we turn our GPS to VLOC. That way we'll never capture it. And I'm going to take my throttle back because I want to slow down.
Number 4132 Juliet, roger. Number 572 Kilo Juliet, just verify 6,000 until established on the localizer.
Maintain 6,000 until established on the localizer. 2 Kilo Juliet. Set altitude 6,000.
November 4132 Juliet, turn left heading 020. Vectors for the practice ILS runway 26 right approach.
Set altitude 800.
Altitude set to 8,000.
Set altitude to 1,000.
Altitude set to 1,000 feet.
Holy snack. We're far away from the airport. That's awesome.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet. Traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles. Southeastbound altitude indicates 4,400.
Negative contact 2 Kilo Juliet.
2 Kilo Juliet, roger.
I don't see any traffic out there. How do I slow down? It wants to beep at me. I want to slow down. I want to go throttle idle. But that's my gear warning, isn't it?
Number 572 Kilo Juliet. Additional traffic now 2 o'clock, 2 miles. Northeastbound altitude indicates 4,000.
That traffic is in sight. 2 Kilo Juliet.
72 Kilo Juliet, thank you. Four and 32 Juliet, say again.
Why is that doing that, I wonder?
4 and 32 Juliet, roger.
SoCal approach. Cherokee November 189 Delta Romeo with you 6.2.
Number 189 Delta Romeo, SoCal approach. Good evening. The Van Nuys altimeter 2982.
JSnap, remind me how to slow this plane down.
Cut the throttle.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet, contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
Contact Van Nuys Tower 2 Kilo Juliet.
Hold full back on the stick until in contact with the ground.
I've got the warning with my throttle. I'm at idle. That's weird.
Okay, put the gear down then.
Yeah, but I'm too fast. I'm 170. Hold on a second.
What's
Hold on
your
a second.
descent rate?
Hold on. Van Nuys Tower 572 Kilo Juliet, ILS 16 right, just past Furry.
Number 572 Kilo Juliet, Van Nuys Tower, wind 290 at 8. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, 2 Kilo Juliet. Oh, cowl flaps open. That's what I forgot to do. I don't know if that really...
Does that really slow the plane down?
Snot indicator warning.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to get better.
Okay, landing lights are on, 3 green. We got flaps in. We're 130 knots. We're established. We're cleared to land. 16 right. Plane looks good. I forgot how.
Station 0 Charlie Juliet, roger.
I forgot how to land this aircraft. You can also yaw the aircraft. Yeah, I could do S turns. Snappy Albright. If you type in exclamation PE, there's a it'll come up with a website, and it'll tell you how wonderful this online air traffic control network is. And this is what I'm using right now. Top to bottom coverage on the yeah, it's brilliant. So exclamation PE. Yeah, we're not going to bet on this landing. Sorry, I missed the opportunity.
You're on ILS, so the stabilized, right?
Yeah, I can't slow down though. That's the weird part. I got my gear down.
Station 0 Charlie Juliet.
Full flaps.
Center on
I'm on an ILS. I'm on an ILS approach. I'm only going. It's about 700 feet per minute, and it's 120 knots.
Gear down.
Huh?
Station 510 Charlie Juliet. Los Angeles Center.
Yeah,
Roger, Riverside.
they're all down.
2982.
It's finally slowing down. I mean, this is going to be a hot landing.
Station 0 Charlie Juliet. Cross Donna at maintain 2000, 12,000.
Oh, snot indicator. Warning. Horn. Pull the prop back.
Give you a headwind.
Okay, prop is back. That changed things a little bit. We'll go ahead and disengage autopilot. My airplane. Oh, snack.
Well, I could tell you're no
Station
longer
0
on the
Charlie Juliet.
ILS.
Contact SoCal approach on 135.4. Good night.
Oh my gosh. I got no control. Oh, this is what happened the other night. Oh no.
Full throttle. Full throttle. Get it in the air.
This is what happened the other night when we had the smart copilot problem. Oh, snack.
Oh, there's still time to connect. No. Ooh, ouch. Whoa, you went way underground.
It was so bad that X plane crashed.
Wow.
So that's happened to us before, hasn't it?
Hey, look, you're bouncing now. Yeah, there was some deal like that.
So, because all I did,
That was weird, because you were in control at the time it crashed.
all I did was all I did was disconnect the
Number 2 Kilo Juliet, say parking.
We'll be on pasture alpha, 2 Kilo Juliet.
Someone will have to clip it from my view, because I lined up my camera at the
We'll
end
remain
of the
this
runway.
frequency, 2 Kilo Juliet.
and then you're like, my plane. As soon as you said my plane, it like dramatically started going off course.
Well, the thing is yeah. I mean, I'm perfect. Did you hear the controller just now? He's laughing as he's talking to me. I love it. So let's deconstruct that. So I'm on final. I'm fast, but I cut the prop. We were slowing down. As soon as I disconnect the autopilot, that thing went haywire. I had zero control with the yoke. I had zero control with the rudder pedals. I could not control the plane whatsoever, even though I had disengaged the autopilot.
Huh.
What is up with that? Oh, it had nothing to do with anything other than I think
Flight tech panels.
I think Zerg Forever has the issue. The snot jammed the autopilot disconnect.
Replay or riot. I was like all lined up at the end of the runway. You were coming in, and then you're like, my plane, and then it's going totally.
Well, what I don't
totally off to the left.
I just don't get it, right? I had zero control.
All right, disconnect from P. Let's see the
replay.
replay.
I did disconnect from replay. Here we go.
Oh.
So we're on a nice. We're fast. I already admitted we're fast. So, but I pulled the prop and. Okay. That was awesome.
Taxi.
All right, so right here, I disconnect the autopilot. I think right here, and then I have zero control. I think it's got to be right coming up here, right here, and it suddenly starts veering off to the left, and I have zero control of the aircraft. I can't. I'm turning the yoke. I'm turning the rudder pedals. I'm doing everything, and that plane is just headed right for the hangar. And then I hit the autopilot button again, and I have a little bit of control, and so I bring it back, and then I lose control again, right? And the plane just starts to pitch up, and this is where we turn into fireworks. Oh, that's awesome footage. And then we do an Olympic dive into the pasture.
Oh.
That was awesome. Okay, man.
What's really weird is-
I need at least one follower. Click on the follow button. There's got to be at least one follower for that crap.
What's weird is I don't really see the controls moving. Why do you suddenly pitch so far up with no?
Yeah, that's it. I think it's because you disconnected, and I think we had this before where Smart Copilot jacked up our controls. Remember when we were doing taxi, and it jacked up our controls? Yeah.
But like, so weird. Okay. Let's see. So I'll have to make a note. When slave crashes out, master has no control.
There we go. Game Kings, follow. Thank you, sir. I'm restarting sim. We're gonna do this again, but you're a master.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think.
So I have like no Van Nuys. I have 18 megabyte Van Nuys, but it appears it's all just ortho, which I don't even want. So.
Do you have a scenery INI layer problem though? Maybe.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
Heck, but I
But
doubt
I
it.
think we're being followed.
They use that.
Racers, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, Copilot not so smart. Yeah, the smart Copilot's not so smart. Yeah, it crashed. We still haven't figured out why he had a Sassel crash, but.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm making a new smart Copilot.
And here's the thing that sucks about all of it is I can't even log the FS economy.
Really?
Oh yeah, because I killed the passengers.
Oh, how do they know?
How do they know they're dead?
Yeah. I mean, how does the...
Well, you have to be on the ground with your engines off, and you have to let the passengers walk off the plane intact. That's how commercial aviation works, JSNAP.
But I mean, you were in the ground with the engines off. That should count.
They're on fire, but they're stopped.
I don't hear any complaints from them.
Yeah, I just canceled it on FSE. We made no money on that flight. That was a disaster. But what was the funniest part was the air traffic controller came back and was just like snickering as he called my call sign, say parking.
Safe.
All right, so we'll just go over here and we'll look at Van Nuys here. So airports on FS economy.
It looked like we could go to San
VN.
Clemente, except for our San Clemente has a bunch of white on the other half of the island. Or we can go back to Banning.
You want to go to Long Beach?
Yeah, we could. I've done that like multiple times now.
Oh, okay. What about El Mirage?
Okay. Is there any jobs there?
Yeah, there's Van Nuys to El Mirage, which is 50 miles away, which is there's 2, 3, 4, 5 passengers. But you take the job this time though.
Okay.
In fact, let me know when you're loaded back up at Van Nuys, and I'll wait for your. Do I have to connect as slave, or is it working for you to connect?
I think either one of us can connect as master or slave. I don't think that matters.
Okay, well I'm slave now, and I'm gonna move my view over to the left.
But you should probably
to the
connect
right seat. Sorry.
as master on Pilotedge. That way your banner will work.
No, your banner. You got a banner running yet?
I can put it up. Yeah.
Yeah, put your banner up. This is about you. Everyone, let's see. Yeah, multi-Twitch. Click. You can go there, or you can go to twitch.tv/jsnap1982. Give the man a follow. He's a celebrity in the X-Plane world. I guarantee he's gonna be one of the most sought-after personalities in this community.
After today, they're gonna start calling me J-Snot.
J-Snot. Is FSE free? Yes, it's completely free. Yeah, Snappy Albright. I'm talking to JSnap1982, and he's, yeah, like I said, he's streaming. And then
Hey,
there's
fellow Snap in here. Cool.
Snappy Albright. Yep. Exclamation snot frequency bet 500 to 5 minutes. What are you doing there? I didn't know this is coming with the game. Yeah, this Sackle. Not sure if you're following or not, but click the follow button. You earn John Fly miles. We're flying in a Piper Navajo. This is a PA-31 here. We're parked at Van Nuys, California. We're gonna fly. I think we're gonna fly to El Mirage. I don't care about scenery at the field. There'll be, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So I gotta find the. Is there a Piper at this field?
There is.
There is.
Oh wait, I didn't get it here.
No, not the one you crashed. I wouldn't want to.
There is a Navajo available?
But there is one, yeah.
Oh, that was lucky.
$62 an hour to rent dry. Or no, that's the bonus. 3 or 4 dry. That's pretty good. Alright. My flight. Got 56 gallons of fuel. Do you think we can make it?
Yeah, it's 50 miles.
Yeah. Okay, we can do 1 mile a gallon, probably. All right. Like we have the same scenery now here, so that's good.
What is this with the browser? What do you mean? All right, you want to try to connect to me, and then.
Yeah, so I should file on Pilotedge as 527 or 572 Kilo Juliet, and then you'll do the Kilo Juliet ampersand.
No, we're gonna run your call sign, so you have to pick a new call sign.
Okay. 2 5 892 Juliet Sierra.
5892 Juliet Sierra. Is that a valid call sign? Wow, that's cool.
I don't know. I just do N, 3 numbers, 2 letters. Are there more rules than that? There probably are.
I don't. Well, you said 5892.
Oh, I'm sorry. N.
November 892
Yeah.
Juliet Sierra. That should work.
That's
Yeah.
sick. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Defend-induced lack of flight suitability. Okay. I mean, you did pretty good job radio work considering your co-pilot had died in flight and his dead body was making noises. That's pretty good. You're allowed to have sloppy radio work when that happens.
In fact, do I even need to log into Pilotedge?
Yeah, because you want to see traffic and you're going to make radio calls.
Oh, yeah. All right, so let's see. Okay, so Pilotedge, connect, and I'm at sign?
Yeah.
All right.
My voice is very VATSIM today.
November 892 Juliet Sierra. At sign, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ampersand.
Connected to Pilotedge.
All right, I'm connected. Let me know when we can slave, or when I can connect to you.
Okay, I was just going to see if I can get the flight started. Oh, I gotta put in Piper PA-31 Navajo. All right. Flight started. Okay. Connect. I submitted it. Do you see it? If not, I can cancel and you can request.
I do not see it.
All right, I'll cancel. You can request then.
Why
There
that
we go.
doesn't work, I don't know.
I might not have you set as my target to ping. I might have been using my other computer the other day for testing. I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, all right. Doesn't matter. We have pretty good ping time. All right. Okay, so I'll be in the left seat. Yep. All right. And, what airport did we say we're going to? Some no-name airport?
Lima.
L69.
L69, yeah. So I'll bring up ForeFlight and I'll just look at preliminary flight plan here. KVNY to Lima 69. Oops. Lima 69. No, maybe it's Kilo Lima 69.
Probably some private airport.
That's weird. It's not coming. Oh, it's a military base.
Oh, great. What could go wrong with that? You're not allowed to fly to those in ForeFlight, huh?
Well, I'm trying to figure out why it's not coming up in ForeFlight. Alright, when you turn the plane on, I'll see if the GPS has it.
Okay, I can do that. You're on. And I guess we should turn the engines on before we turn the avionics on. Oh, let's see. Whoa. Can you bring your mixture levers forward?
That shouldn't have. I shouldn't be in control though, but they are forward now.
Mine are like. Okay, try this again.
Maybe Lima 69 is not a good destination. Oh, you got set your parking brake.
Yep. I always set it after the engines are started. That way I know my props work. Okay, so now we got one engine on, so...
I don't see a lot of FS economy, so let's just pick any airport you want to go to. Let's go from here to up to like Santa Barbara.
That sounds good. X economy, open X economy, cancel flight. Silly network of boring airports, like military airports.
We're gonna do the.
Right. Go ahead and start the other engine.
Our plane moving again?
Yeah, it's confusing. Let's see. Standing on the brakes. Let's see. Parking brake. How do I get this parking brake to come out? All it wants to do is give me the yoke back and forth. I'll just hit B, but it won't stay out.
Is the alternator on?
Do we need the alternator on?
Well, you got none. You got in-op going on.
Let's see. I didn't have the right one on. Yeah, how come those are flickering? Do you need to move the alternator on your panel, maybe? Definitely more interaction than desired. Maybe I have to bring the starters off? Nope. That's not a good idea. Leave those on.
99.
What haven't we broken yet? Okay.
99 Charlie Lima.
Roger. Make right traffic and report midfield downwind.
We'll make right traffic and report
Left
midfield for
alternator
Delta
and
Romeo.
up.
Now mine's fine.
Oh, snack. I just got hosted with the mosted.
FS Productions Live, thank you for the host. Welcome aboard. Welcome your
Can you try setting the
spectators.
parking brake?
Yeah. It's not working for me either.
5-card stud. Nothing wild.
Should I unplug my SciTech panels?
Sky's the limit.
Sure.
Okay, now try it.
Nope.
So you can't set your parking brake. It's set. Well, it was moving.
Yeah, we've had this periodically before. It's almost like...
Do you have a joystick button mapped for it?
I do. And I'm pushing that. But it just always pops off. But, I don't know. Whatever. We don't need a parking brake. Just stand on it.
That doesn't bode well for the future, though.
That's true. Well, we could try cold and dark again, if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll disconnect. Oh, man. Now, the plane's going.
Sanitaire, Cherokee, November 29, Delta Romeo, midfield, full stop, 16.
Cherokee United Delta Romeo, Roger. Runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, 9 Delta Romeo.
My plane started taking off across the runway, and I'm connected to Pilotedge.
Oh, you're bad. You're bad. Not my bad. You're bad.
And my X-plane just crashed.
Really? Damn.
I think there's snot in our system. All
Yeah,
over.
Probably. Thoroughly bugged up. Well, we could fly the SSG or something.
This plane works.
Is supposed to be, yeah, I know. It's supposed to be super reliable. We have seen this one issue with the parking brake, though, before. Another note. Parking brake. Pops off.
I'm reloading. I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back.
A salty pizza. Make your mouth dry.
everybody. I'm back. And I'm in the plane. And I'm at Van Nuys. And I've started Smart Copilot. And the SciTech panels are unplugged.
All right. Okay, so we're going to Santa Barbara?
Yep. Are you in, connected, and ready to go?
Yeah.
Did you restart the sim?
No. Want me to? I can.
Well, we'll see. Let's see if the parking brake works.
All right, so I have mine set. Why don't you set yours before we connect? Try that.
Why do you have it set before?
I just went ahead and set it, so that at least it'll
Well,
be
you're
set.
not supposed to do anything until we connect.
Okay, I'll unset it. Fine. All right. Go ahead and connect. Unset. No parking brake. Wild times. Okay, we're connected. Now I'm going to try setting it.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
All right. Let's disconnect and both set it. All right. Now mine's set.
Mine's set.
All right. Try connecting. Oh, it disconnects. Interesting.
Oh, snack. We have a parking brake problem.
Yeah. Well, we could do it in the 208.
All right, let's go on caravan. Watch us have the same problem. I'm going John Fly livery.
How are we still connected? It's crazy. Okay, disconnect.
Oh, snack. I just got hosted.
Oh, Marcus is with the host. Thank you, Marcus, for the host. 5-8, November 892, Juliet Sierra, PA31.
5-card stud.
Yeah, so I'm gonna refile on or reconnect on Pilotedge as a 208.
Oh, you're gonna you're filing. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take my overlay down.
What are we, slant G? No.
Yep. We are slant G.
What's our true airspeed in a 208?
160.
And we'll get over there. Maybe.
We're gonna use the same call sign. 892 Juliet Sierra.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Rip it off the side of the plane. Slap it on the next one.
Let me know when you're ready for me to try a connect.
Okay.
Marcus MMC, how you doing, sir? Everyone click on Marcus MMC. Give that man a follow if you're not already following him. He has awesome content with the scope. All right, connecting. And I'm slave, and we look good. Except I need to get off your lap and move over here to the right.
Interesting. Same problem.
Parking brake?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, snack. I just got hosted with the mosted.
Chase, thanks for the host.
Oh well, who needs a parking brake?
Why?
5-card
Have you remapped stuff?
No.
The sky's the limit.
What's the difference?
So
Do you have new rudder pedals? Are you on the brakes right now?
Nope, not on the brakes.
Because this worked before.
Yeah. The only thing we've seen is at certain airports it doesn't seem to work. And it's almost like because one airplane thinks it's in the air or something. Or like, are you slightly off the ground by a chance?
No.
Yeah. We're on the same scenery, so I really can't imagine why.
Want to go to a different airport and see if that's true?
We could. Alright. Disconnect.
Oh,
pilot.
yes. When you disconnect, I drop a foot.
Oh. You are a foot in the air.
So it's because we have different airport scenery.
Maybe, yeah. They sure look the same, though.
Alright, so go to Burbank. KBUR.
And go to South GA2. I'm glad you
dropped you a foot.
I'm glad that we didn't give up on this conundrum.
All right, I'm there with the Cessnas, the little Cessnas.
Okay.
All right.
I'll connect. All right, now try to set your parking brake.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
folks, we learned something tonight. When you're floating in the air, you cannot use the parking brake in shared cockpit. Okay, good to know.
Okay, so after all that, we're flying from Burbank in a 208. Maybe we should see if there's something on
Do you want to go back to the Navajo, or are you good?
No, the 208 is fine.
7 Charlie Foxtrot, runway 24.
Maybe we should see if there's anything on
Clear to land
FS
24.
Economy.
927 Charlie Foxtrot.
Not likely.
I kind of want to just get in the air.
Okay.
Van Nuys Tower, TBM 170 Bravo. Visual
All right,
approach
pick a
runway
route.
16 right.
We'll do the
TBM 170 right, Bravo, Van Nuys Tower, wind 2900 at 8, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, TBM 170 Bravo.
We'll go to Santa Barbara. We're going to use the burn 39. We're going to go at 6,000 feet. All right, you got that?
Okay.
So you want to file the burn 39 tech route. Fillmore, Victor 186, Dino, Victor 27, Quang.
Yeah, I'll just look it up. Burn 39. Barbara. Can I just file burn 39, or do I have to
No,
put in
you
the
have to
route?
put in the route.
Okay. Pilotedge, file flight plan.
And then you can put in the notes below the tech route ID.
Okay. Be filed.
Okay. Is your fuel pump on? Okay, yeah. Starter still on or no?
It's still on.
You turn it off?
Yep.
Is your fuel pump on or off?
I think it's off.
Okay.
Do you see it as on still?
No, I'm hearing something in the background, but go ahead.
Okay, so it should be filed, so you can give him a call.
Should I plug in my radio panels? I guess I don't need to. Alright, so let's go here, Burbank.
Do it like the hoi polloi.
Burbank clearance. Setcom 1 118.0.
Or you can do it that way.
892 Juliet Sierra. I gotta get this. Ooh, we got friendlies at the Burbank Airport. We got a bunch of people.
Tower TBM 170 Bravo, clear right on hotel, going to the base of the tower.
TBM 0 Bravo, remain this frequency, taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a great day.
Alpha with you, good night, TBM 0 Bravo.
Okay, yep. Fresh piece of paper. Yeah, I got this weird sound like a fuel pump's on or something.
Intentional aircraft hazardous weather information, Salt Lake City and San Francisco Airmen available on Hiawassee flight service frequencies.
I haven't heard that radio call before.
John Wayne clearance, Bonanza 4981 Charlie, IFR request to Santa Barbara.
Yeah, what do I hear?
Bonanza 4981 Charlie, Long Beach, correction, John Wayne clearance delivery. I have one on file for you out of Long Beach. Just verify you are departing out of John Wayne. I can change on my end.
Yeah, John Wayne. I think we didn't put that in correctly.
Bonanza 81 Charlie, Roger, cleared to the Santa Barbara Airport, flighting 220. Radar vectors, Seal Beach, then as filed. Maintain 2,000, expect 6,000, 5 minutes after departure. So count departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 7151.
We're cleared to the Santa Barbara Airport on departure heading 220. Radar vector Seal Beach as filed. Will maintain 2,000, expect 6,005, frequency 128.1, squawk 7151, 4981 Charlie.
Bands 81 Charlie, read back correct.
Malmar Tower, Bonanza 927 Charlie Foxtrot, clear of 24 at Alpha 5.
Bonanza 7 Charlie Foxtrot, remain.
Oh yeah, SkyMax settings. I gotta show.
Taxi via parking. Thanks very much.
Steve wanted to see my SkyMax settings. So basically, I don't do much on here other than well, this looks like default actually. Cloud area covered 2,500 square miles. Puff rotation 0.1. Cloud puff style crisp. The rays off, and I've got low cirrus layer resolution 1, medium, cirrus layer checked. Default sky colors. I'm not enabling cloud reflections. I've got solid stratiform. Lens flares on. Cloud shadows are checked 0.5. And cloud terrain blend softness 500. So nothing. I think most of that's default. Yoni Wolf, I'm a student pilot. Okay, I'll call for clearance. Burbank clearance, November 892 Juliet Sierra, IFR, Santa Barbara.
Aircraft calling for IFR clearance, say again?
November 892 Juliet Sierra, IFR, Santa Barbara.
November 892 Juliet Sierra, gentlemen, clearance delivery. I don't have a flight plan for you.
What?
We're shared cockpit. Is there one filed under? I'm the @ sign. He's not. He should. I show it listed.
5892.
November 2 Juliet Sierra, standby. 1 second.
892 Juliet Sierra.
Yeah, we're right. It's on the Pilotedge. It's in the.
Okay.
It's in there. He just. There's 2 of us on the map, so.
Punking us. Testing us.
Yeah.
And November 2 Juliet Sierra, I'm showing it filed as VFR. I can change it on my end just to verify it's Santa Barbara via Fillmore and Burbank November 39 tech route at 6,000.
That's correct. Thanks. November 892 Juliet Sierra. Yeah, you filed
November
it.
2 Juliet Sierra, Roger.
VFR.
Santa Barbara Airport. via fly heading. Stand by one more second.
You make me look bad, Justin. Come on.
Okay, and
Yeah.
so you guys are out of Burbank, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, it's filed out of Van Nuys. I'll fix that too. Hold on, stand by.
Oh my gosh.
Nailed it. Get all the major details. You know.
John Wayne Ground, Bonanza 4981 Charlie, signature on the west side taxi.
I guess if I'm going to do radio work, I file.
Probably wait for me to get healthy.
Bonanza 4981 Charlie, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right at Kilo via Bravo Kilo 4981 Charlie. We do have the weather.
Number 81 Charlie Roads, thank you. Caravan 2 Juliet Sierra, where are you parked?
We're just across from runway 8 off of Charlie at the hangars. 2 Juliet Sierra.
Number 2 Juliet Sierra Roger, expect runway 8. Cleared to Santa Barbara Airport via fly heading 120, radar vectors to Fillmore. Then as filed via the Burbank November 39 tech route. Maintain 4,000, expect 9,000. Sorry, expect 6,000. 5 minutes after departure, SoCal departure frequency 134.2, squawk 2726.
Okay, cleared to Santa Barbara. Fly heading 120, radar vectors Fillmore, then as filed. Maintain 4, expect 6 after 5, 134.2, and I think it was 2726, 8902 Juliet Sierra.
Number 2 Juliet Sierra, affirmative, read back correct.
Oh, man. Can't file a flight plan, can't go on PTT for his... Alright, squawk code 2726 is set. I'm going to go to ground. Set COM 1123.9er.
Is that a voice command to me or to the
No, I did it.
plane?
Yeah, I did it to the plane. See ya, ST Wolfric. Alright, yeah, he filed VFR out of Van Nuys.
Well, that was the original plan. I stuck with it. I persevered. No. Okay. I think we could just cut right across this little strip of grass, fake grass here. We're good.
Okay, Burbank information Sierra at 153 Zulu, wind variable at 3, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 33, dew point 4, altimeter 2983, visual approach runway 8 in use, departing runway 15 and 8. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. All VFR departure, blah, 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 blah. You have information Sierra. Okay. You ready to go?
Yeah, are we going to enter in any kind of flight plan or
Sure.
more VOR or anything like that?
Sure.
I set the heading of 120. That much I got.
He's going to give us radar vectors to Fillmore, so we'll just fly it.
Okay.
We'll fly it.
St. Louis
Make sure you
ground.
look up
Good
Fillmore.
afternoon. Bonanza 1566 Papa, pulling out of the east ramp here. Or southeast.
Taking bets if you actually make it there. That's a good bet, actually. All right, you ready for me to call him?
Bonanza 1566
Yep.
Papa, St. Louis ground, runway 29 or taxi via Alpha.
29 via Alpha, Bonanza 66 Papa.
Burbank ground, November 892 Juliet Sierra. Ready to taxi with Sierra. We're just off of Charlie near runway 8.
Caravan 892 Juliet Sierra, Burbank ground runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
8 via Charlie to Juliet Sierra. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Alrighty.
Is our taxi light on?
Oh, yes.
Charlie Tower, Manza
Nice.
4981 Charlie, we're holding short 20 right at Kilo, ready for departure.
Bonanza 4981 Charlie, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 4981 Charlie.
San Luis Tower, Baron 1566 Papa Short 29 ready for departure, right down.
Baron 1566 Papa, San Luis Tower, southeast departure approved, runway 29 cleared for takeoff.
29 clear for takeoff, Baron 1566 Papa.
Bonanza 81 Charlie, contact SoCal departure, good day.
SoCal departure, 4981 Charlie, we'll see you.
Set altitude 4,000. We need to maintain 4 and expect 6 after 5.
Yep.
And I'm going to dial in the Fillmore VOR.
Like 112.5?
Yeah, set nav 112.5. Yep, set.
Baron 66 Papa, when able, verify squawking 1200.
Is that our squawk?
No. Okay. Holding short, we're at 118.7. Setcom 118.7. Alright, and our standby is going to be... Well, I won't set it yet. Oh, that's interesting, it's on it. So 134.2. Okay. Let me test this. Flipcom 1. Flipcom 1. Flipcom 1. Nice. Okay, so Turbinator, we're going to Santa Barbara. GPB hype. Alright, I'll call them. Tower is 118.7. We're holding short of 8. Right? Ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, you want to... Let's see. How are our lights look? Taxi, nav, strobes off. Or taxi off. Nav and strobe on.
Bonanza 66 Papa, request frequency.
Bonanza 66 Papa, frequency change approved. Are you a Baron or Bonanza?
Bonanza.
Bonanza 66 Papa, roger, have a good day.
See it.
Burbank Tower, 892 Juliet Sierra, holding short, runway 8.
Caravan 892 Juliet Sierra, Burbank Tower, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
8 clear for takeoff to Juliet Sierra.
Alright, so it's going to be...
My hands are in the air as my pilot takes the plane and controls it from a different dimension.
Climbing right turn to 120.
And then radar vectors Fillmore, so stay 120 until otherwise told.
Still don't know what that noise is. It's really weird.
Caravan 2 Juliet Sierra, contact SoCal departure. Good night.
Contact departure 2 Juliet Sierra. Good night. Flipcom 1.
COM1 sent to 134.2.
SoCal departure. Good evening. 892 Juliet Sierra. 1,900 climbing 4,000.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra, SoCal departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000 to Juliet Sierra. Set altitude 6,000.
Altitude set to 6,000 feet.
Are you still on 120? Yeah. Right?
Yes.
Cool. Could it be the avionics fan?
Sierra Cap call Santa Barbara approach. Say again, call sign only, please.
Possible.
Number 1566 Papa, Santa Barbara approach. Roger, squawk 3564.
Oh, are we on low idle on the mixture, or are you full?
Oh, hey,
Number
look at that.
1566
We did a low
Papa radar
idle takeoff.
contact 7 miles southeast of the San Luis Obispo
How's that even work?
Airport. The San Luis
That's
altimeter
amazing.
29990, maintain VFR.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice any real difference there when I just moved it to full now.
Yeah.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra, turn right heading 260.
Right heading 260 to Juliet Sierra.
Number 4981 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
You heard that, thanks.
Yeah, right heading.
Number 1566 Papa, go ahead with your request.
I mean, it sounds like a fuel pump, but I can't figure it out.
1566 Papa, Roger, you can expect that.
Yeah, it could be where is there an avionics fan switch?
1566 Papa, Roger. Number 4981 Charlie, SoCal approach. Good evening, LA altimeter 2983. Number 892 Juliet Sierra, turn right heading 280, when able proceed direct Fillmore, resume on navigation.
Right heading 280, when able direct Fillmore, resume on nav to Juliet Sierra. Okay, so you can, yeah, we can go direct Fillmore. I can dial in our course if you want.
Sure, go ahead and do that.
So we're going to be flying westerly. There we go. Are you on autopilot yet? No.
No.
All
you
right.
can bring on the autopilot if you want.
Okay, kicking in autopilot, going
Pilatus
heading
aircraft calling Sagan,
and nav. What's your okay? The vertical speed. It's a little high. We're good though on speed. We're good.
Pilatus 3486.
Yeah, we should be okay. We're almost at cruise.
All right, so when we get to cruise, we want to go to 1750 on the prop RPM, but at cruise.
Pilatus 3486, squawk 4217.
And we are direct Fillmore. If the avionics are on, the fan comes to cool the units. Yeah, it could be it. I haven't heard it before though. When I'm not in shared cockpit, that's the weird part.
What is this switch? If I turn this switch off, do you stop hearing it?
No. I still hear
That's the
it.
standby power switch.
Okay, batteries on. Generators. Darters. I shouldn't be messing around with these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put on my noise canceling headset. All right. Direct Fillmore. It looks like somehow our altitude changed. Set altitude 6,000.
Number 1566 Papa. Turn left heading 270. Vector for the practice, ILS runway 12 approach.
Set altitude 6,000.
Approach instructions.
That's weird. I can't set the altitude to 6,000. Oh, I know why.
I've only ever had this problem when I fly with you, but...
Set altimeter 2983.
1566 Papa to set and maintain 4,000.
Set altitude 6,000. Huh, that's weird. I don't know. We're 40 feet off is all, but...
Yeah, we'll survive.
Yeah.
You have too many different plugins.
1566 Papa upon completion of this approach.
True.
Fly heading 100, climb and maintain 5,000. Maintain VFR.
The voice that controls the sim.
Pilatus 3486, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Hey, Flight Sci Tech. Yeah, the shared cockpit with JSNAP is really easy. Except when you crash. It's classic crash.
Pilatus 3486.
Yeah, there's some good replay snippage material from that last landing.
VOR, verify altitude.
Okay, I'm going to go into heading mode and off of nav mode. And then I'm going to put in 250 on the course. Set course 250.
Altimeter 2983 and just verify altitude for me.
And then I'm going to re-engage nav. So when we hit the Fillmore VOR, we should turn left to join Victor 186.
Verify your current altitude, please.
Okay. Sounds good.
Which is interesting that the minimum en route altitude for Victor 186 is 6,300. Huh.
Maybe not for that segment.
Maybe not.
Pilatus 3486, roger, thanks.
Torbinator, are you
and are you going to be maintaining 13,500 all the way down to Tijuana?
Landing.
It was like a swan dive. It was a very good dive. It made no splash.
Huh. I just got a report that
Pilatus 3486, contact LA Center 125.27.
Got a report that what?
Oh, someone's view botting. You're going to get in trouble.
Really?
Yeah. Not here, not in this channel, but there's a view bot.
4981 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 125.2.
Trust me, folks, if you're a streamer, do not sign up to have a view botting done. You will get banned. It goes around, and people who don't sign up for it have it happen, but then there's some that it's somehow they find out that it happened.
Good evening, LA altimeter 2983.
Like I said, someone got banned just a couple months ago that view botted. This is the Caravan 208 Cessna. Oh, Disgraced Pilot is hosting you.
Oh, thank you, Disgraced Pilot. Such an awesome name. I love that name, Disgraced Pilot.
He's a good piano player, too.
Oh, wow. Cool. My roommate loves to play the piano, plays it all the time.
We had a drop in altitude there, and then we're coming back up.
What's 1566
going
Papa,
on?
6 miles
Because
from
our
Winch.
altimeter now all of a
Turn
sudden
left
says
heading
6,060 or something.
Well, that's normal, but why is it
Practice
staying
ILS
below
runway 1 at 2 right
6,000?
approach approved. No separation services provided.
Yeah.
Maintain VFR.
That's weird.
Oh, snack. I just got hosted with the mosted.
Zylo, thank you for the host. Hope your landing in Heathrow was
1566
all that it
Papa,
was supposed to
7
be.
miles from Winch. Turn left heading 150. Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Practice ILS runway 12 approach is approved. No separation services provided. Maintain VFR.
Oh, Torbinator, yeah, don't. There's websites out there that you pay money to, and they will view bot you. They'll make your viewers go up to like hundreds, and you're paying for computers out there to come and simulate that there's actually people watching your stream, and it's against the Twitch terms of service. And so I just got a report that there's someone that's getting view botted in the FSX channel. Not me, someone else. It's just something that you can get banned quick for. And they really have a lot of forensic software that determines whether or not you have view bots. And somehow they know whether or not you actually are involved in requesting them.
Okay, the POR should start coming in here.
There's a rumor that Pilotedge is down.
Number 1566 Papa
not.
at Hildy contact. Santa Maria Tower 118.3.
There it came. Wow, comes in fast.
Okay, we're making the turn. Ooh, it's a sharp turn.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra contact Point Magoo approach 124.7.
124.7 to Juliet Sierra. Setcom 124.7. Point Magoo approach 892 Juliet Sierra 6000.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra Point Magoo approach. Good evening. Camarillo altimeter 2983.
83 to Juliet Sierra. Set altimeter 2983. Yeah, this plane's bopping around. I wonder if if we got some turbulence or something. Although I think there is a way to do increments on
Set altitude 6,000. There we go, 6,000
Number
set.
4981 Charlie, contact Point Magoo approach 124.7.
Alright, so just to give you a little heads up, I'm going to give you the ATIS at Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara, information Alpha, 0153 Zulu. Wind.
Point Magoo approach, Bonanza 4981 Charlie, level 6,000. We have information Alpha, Santa Barbara.
Ooh, someone
Number
else.
4981 Charlie, Point Magoo approach. Good evening, Camarillo altimeter 2983.
Oops. Santa Barbara, information Alpha 0153 Zulu, wind 1704, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 2.17, altimeter 2981, visual approach runway 15 left, 15 right, 25 in use, departing 15 left, 15 right, 25. You have information Alpha. What approach would you like to do, Captain?
You can do, let's see, what would be the most simplest one?
Visual.
Yeah, let's just do the visual into
2-5. Well, he'll assign us, but
yeah, 5 sounds good. That'd be pretty straight in. Yep.
you just signed up for FS Economy. You bought X-Plane Steam back in December, but it's been building dust in Steam, so I decided to sign up. I asked for a game account, nothing yet, but once I get a Game World account, I'm hoping to use some of the default planes for it. It seems cool. Does it work with... Yes, there is a FS Economy for FSX and P3D. Yep. Yeah, don't...
Well, we could,
I somehow want to just strongly stress that the default aircraft in X-Plane suck. What's the best one? Maybe the Baron? I don't know. The Airfoil Lab Cessna 172, you're going to spend $35, $39. It's going to be a good investment. Oh, but you like the big jet, so you definitely need to work your way into the IXEG 737-300. But Xylo, type in exclamation welcome in my chat. Exclamation welcome. That's the video that you have to watch on how to set up and properly do your first flight on X-Plane. Exclamation welcome. What'd you say, Justin?
I was saying, or for more of a challenge, we could do the VOR 2-5 approach from over Quang.
Number 1566 Papa, Santa Maria.
With this kind of weather, it wouldn't be very much of a challenge anyway. So.
Yeah. I just realized I misspelled compliments on the Nightbot command there. So.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh good, that's how you set it up. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna... Our heading... Sync the heading bug. I'm gonna go into heading mode. And I'm just gonna adjust our heading just slightly. We're just a bit off of Quang.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, 892 Juliet Sierra. Set altitude 5,000. Are you there?
I'm here, yeah.
Okay, we need to descend to 5,000. It's not letting me do it, so let me take off altitude off the autopilot. Can you descend to 5,000?
Huh, interesting. No. Can you do it on... Do you have your panels plugged in?
Nope.
No.
Autopilot coming off. Just go ahead and descend manually.
Alrighty. Sounds more fun.
Cut your throttle.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55. We'll see you.
2055. See ya. 2 Juliet Sierra. Setcom 1 120.55. Setcom 1 120.55.
Lancer 384 Bravo Whiskey, SoCal, departure radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Santa Barbara approach 892 Juliet Sierra, 5,200, descending 5,000.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra, Santa Barbara approach. Good evening, expect visual approach, runway 25.
Expect visual 25, 2 Juliet Sierra.
And the Santa Barbara altimeter, 2981.
81 Juliet Sierra. Okay, you're going to have to maintain this altitude, sir. Don't know why the...
Number 384 Bravo Whiskey, fly present heading.
If I had my SciTech panels in, it would work.
And resume on navigation.
Yeah, that must be it. Never had that problem before. Weird.
Ernie the cat, I'm using a program called Plane Command. Planecommand.com, I think it'll get you to that. What's the best way to make money and what plane should I rent? Just got my FSE Game World account today.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra, turn right, heading 270. Vector for the approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right heading 270, vectors for the approach and descend and maintain, what altitude again, please? Juliet Sierra?
4,000 for 892 Juliet Sierra.
Descend and maintain 4,000 and right heading 2702 Juliet Sierra. Okay, so the best way to well, I'd start off with just renting a Cessna and flying around SoCal. Pick an airport and just get 2 or 3 passengers and just fly around.
4981 Charlie, descend and maintain 5,000. Contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
The best way to make money is in a caravan. You rent a caravan for like $400 or $500 an hour from someone, and you can look up jobs. Well, you can go down and search for rentable aircraft, and you can go find aircraft that are Cessna 208s that are around the area, and then you can go through and look for airports that have like 10 to 13 passengers, and you pick all those guys up and you fly them 100 miles and you make your $7,000 or so. But I'd start with the Cessnas. Just do the small jobs first.
Santa Barbara approach, Bonanza 4981 Charlie, passing 5,600 for 5,000.
Number 4981 Charlie, Santa Barbara approach, good evening. Expect visual approach, runway 25, Santa Barbara altimeter 2981.
You're doing well on the manual flying, sir. It's hard to manually fly it, isn't it?
Always a good challenge, though.
Yeah. Tooch, 11818.
One is different prop settings require a lot different rudder trim.
Yeah.
I keep having to reach down and trim the rudder.
We're in Southern California. We're just flying into Santa Barbara, California.
So it's just past that second point, right? Or just at the second point, basically, is the airport, I guess.
There's no jobs between San Francisco and Las Vegas, really. It's not designed for the tube liners. You can rent 737-800s, but they're very limited. It's mostly GA.
And November 1566, Papa will enable say intentions.
That's another thing to fix in PE world.
Marcus has the best advice on how to make money on FS economy. Have a buddy give you a plane. That is number one. And I'm just now I'm going to pay off my Caravan 208 loan today, but I didn't get a. I contacted the bank and I asked them for a payoff, and they haven't told me yet.
Number 1566, Bob, like to pick up
Nice.
IFR to Santa Barbara.
No.
156, Papa, Roger. Clearance on request, stand by.
And also, I like flying on FSX. Go do a search for tail number November
576 Papa's cleared to the Santa Barbara Airport via present position direct Gaviota VOR direct maintain 5,000.
Go rent my aircraft.
566.
Then I can make money when you're flying. You bet, Xylo. It was good to chat with you.
1566 Papa, you cut out there, Sagan?
1566 Papa cleared Santa Barbara via direct Gaviota direct.
156 Papa read back right.
Are our landing lights on?
Yeah, I think we've had them on the whole time.
Can't hurt. So are you trimmed? Or are you on... Oh.
Yeah, I should be trimmed. I don't have my hand on the yoke.
This looks really good. I'm quite shocked at how level that is right now. That is super duper trimmed.
Number 4981 Charlie, traffic 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles eastbound. Altitude indicates 5,600.
Traffic inside 4981 Charlie.
Alright, yeah, I'll open up a bedding. Now this is not me landing though. This is JSnap 1982. He's landing.
Yeah, factor that in when you make your bets.
So here goes the bedding is now open.
November 4981 Charlie, the Santa Barbara Airport, 12 o'clock, 14 miles. Report the field in sight.
And 81 Charlie, we do have the field in sight at this time.
Number 4981 Charlie, thanks. Cleared visual approach runway 25.
Clear for the visual, runway 25, 4981 Charlie.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra, traffic 9 o'clock, 2 miles. It's a Bonanza 5,000.
O'clock?
What's that?
You said at our 9 o'clock?
Was that for us?
Yeah, I think so.
Was that traffic call for 2 Juliet Sierra?
Right under 2 Juliet Sierra, traffic 9 to 10 o'clock, 5,000 westbound. It's a Bonanza.
Well, we have the traffic in sight, 2 Juliet Sierra. We have the traffic in sight, 2 Juliet Sierra.
Right under 2 Juliet Sierra, Roger. Follow him. Cleared visual approach, runway 25.
Okay, he seems to be slowing down. We're going to overtake him, it looks like, 2 Juliet Sierra.
He's showing 40 knots faster over the ground than you right now.
Where are you seeing him? I don't even see him.
Okay, we got a traffic passing overhead, it looks like. We'll try to find... We see 2 pieces of traffic out west. We'll follow the... Oh, yeah, we got him now. We'll follow the Bonanza 2 Juliet Sierra.
2 Juliet Sierra, Roger.
Okay, so you got to follow that Bonanza over there.
Way out there? Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can just stay present heading, just slow down.
Yeah.
I think that is... Okay, yeah, we see him. Is he going to 2.5?
That was my understanding from the radio traffic.
Have we been cleared? We haven't been cleared.
No. Although you said follow him in, so that means I don't have to fly 270, right?
Yeah. Slow down. Let's slow way down. In fact, you can put in a notch. You want me to put in a notch of flaps?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
All right, so I guess we're clear to descend and all that good jazz, huh?
So.
Yeah, he's going to do a pretty sharp left base, it looks like.
Number 4981 Charlie, contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
19.7 for tower now, 4981 Charlie, see ya.
Number 892 Juliet Sierra, contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
Contact tower 119.7, 892 Juliet Sierra. Thanks for your help tonight. Good night.
Good night.
Setcom 1119.7.
Maintain 4,000. Expect 8,000 5 minutes after departure.
Wow, he's
SoCal
doing a
departure frequency
weird pattern entry, isn't he?
135.4, squawk 44.
He landing on 2.5?
I don't know.
Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo cleared to Santa Maria Airport. Runway
He's supposed
26
to be, I'm pretty sure.
procedure.
We'll see what the
Paradise,
tower says.
Direct it's me as filed. 4,000, expect 8,005. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 4432.
Okay, everyone, the
Sierra
betting
2
is
Sierra
open.
Romeo, reback, correct.
You bet 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Santa Barbara Tower, Bonanza 4981 Charlie on a visual for 2.5.
Bonanza 4981 Charlie, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, cleared to land.
Clear to land 2.5, 4981 Charlie.
Santa Barbara Tower 892 Juliet Sierra following the Bonanza.
Caravan 8902 Juliet Sierra, Santa Barbara Tower, roger, runway 25, cleared to land.
25 clear to land 2 Juliet Sierra.
Really gonna hook it in there, huh?
Yeah. It's so weird how when I fly in the right seat, I still look at the left instruments. I keep forgetting I've got instruments right in front of me. Oh, we got some betting. Marcus winning 400 John Fly miles. I like flying on FSX. Profits 200 John Fly miles. Disgrace profits 300 John Fly miles. Wow. There's some.
What do you use as your VREF speed in this plane?
Gut feeling. I usually land about 90, 80 to 90. You can land at 70. It's like a big Cessna. Land at 75 or 80.
Venice Tower Beach, November 130 Papa Lima, all in short on runway 16.
But you have a long runway too, so.
Bonanza 81 Charlie, taxi
more
parking
flaps,
Bravo,
or?
remain this frequency.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give us another notch
Taxi to
of
Bravo
flaps.
with you, 4981 Charlie.
Baron 130 Papa Lima, west departure
up?
approved, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
It's hard without my SciTech panels.
West departure approved.
That's like, I'm not used to the
runway
pitch down
16 left,
moment.
clear for takeoff, 0 Papa Lima.
Okay, gears down. Let's hope for a wind share. I think there's people betting against you.
About 8 miles southeast of airport for touch and go.
Runway Alpha 34691, Palm Springs Tower, make straight in runway 31
Hey,
left.
last call for
runway
bets.
31 left, clear touch and go. After the touch and go, make right traffic.
Did the Bonanza
31
exit the
straight
runway?
in and 31 left.
I don't see
cleared
him.
to land after
On the
touch
runway.
correction.
Yeah, I
for
think he
touch and go.
exited left
After touch
there.
and go, right closed traffic. Runway Alpha 34691.
Yeah, you're about 80 knots right now. That's good. And there's also reversers on this plane if you want them.
Okay.
And we'll go off the landing rate on your side, so. Oh, looking really good. Those reversers
Baron
really
0
slow it
Papa
down.
Lima, contact SoCal
Whoa!
departure today.
Oh, you're exiting left. Okay.
SoCal approach, 0 Papa Lima. Have a good day.
Karen
Is
2
there
Juliet
is
Sierra, safe
aviation general aviation off to
We're
the
at the
right?
terminal 2 Juliet Sierra.
Karen 2 Juliet Sierra.
Stop right
Roger,
here.
turn left on Alpha, cross runway 15 right and runway 15 left. Taxi to the ramp.
Okay, left on Alpha, cross 15 right and 15 left, 2 Juliet Sierra. 149 on my side. What'd you get?
149.
Okay. So we had 2 viewers won and 3 viewers lost. I'll clean up the flaps. I hope.
Okay.
Taxi light on.
Taxi on, landing off. Probe off.
It's really easy.
Then right here?
Yep, over to the terminal, yep.
Alright.
I don't know why I said terminal, it came to me quickly because it's a new terminal being modeled.
Yeah.
This is GPB 500 scenery, folks, Santa Barbara.
Good. Last time I flew in here, I hadn't downloaded the one he had just done the night before, so I was missing out, but I think today I got the latest and greatest here. Looking real good. Look at that.
Yeah. Nice glass gate. What do you call that?
Gateways.
Gateways. Not
Jetways or
gateways.
whatever.
Jetways. Yeah.
Number 1566 Papa, turn left heading 090.
Just copy everything Marcus bets on. They're all following. Where are you going? We're going to the terminal. Terminal's over left.
I thought we were going to like signature.
No, you're taxiing on Bravo without authorization. I told him to the terminal.
Uh-oh. All right, here we go.
Oh, now we're going in the dirt.
Gotta get there fast. All right, now we're safe.
Okay.
We're off the active
All
or
right.
something. No, we're not. I don't
Go
know.
ahead and taxi up to that jetway and just park.
All right.
Here's clearance, American 1443.
Oh, it's Max. Oh, slow down, slow down. What the snack? Holy
Is that
snack.
American 1443 calling?
Yes, sir. Good evening. Instruments to Santa Barbara, please.
American 1443, Roger, on
we're
request,
there.
standby.
Alright, I'm disconnecting from PE for the moment. You can do a replay.
All right.
Drag me back, baby. Drag me back. Hey, controllers are watching in the stream.
All right. I'll disconnect for E as well.
Open up a bet for what? Okay. We're gonna bet on the instant replay landing now. Oh, are you in fast motion? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Max is doing a readback. I've got a handheld in the back. He's just so good on the radios. In the real world and on PE. By the way, he's on a laptop. He's on vacation. He's flying a heavy on his laptop. That's where I put the flaps up or down instead of down.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think it's supposed to be pitching down this much. I don't remember that.
This is so good scenery. The ortho junkyard ahead of the runway.
Is that part of the airport or?
No,
scenery?
that's ortho. That's the ortho 4. I must say, even though you can't file a flight plan, you can sure land a Caravan. Oh, little bouncy.
Bounced it.
Little bit.
Yeah. And I definitely wasn't centered, but that's okay. Who needs to center when you have such a wide runway? No.
Fast forward the taxi. I hope you're disconnected.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can break your plane.
Oh, you're having too much fun. All right, you want to host or are you gonna still go or?
No, I think I'll probably fall asleep. Is there anyone to host? I have like no viewers, so it's much more important who you host.
Yeah.
I got 8 people sitting in my channel supposedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna host a oldie but a goodie. See you, Marcus.
Ah, cool. RA Flyer. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, John Fly. Appreciate it. It's the host. The hostess with the mostest. All right, Noah. Take it easy, man.
Good night, Noah. Good talking to you.
Yes, it was. Good talking to you. Good flying. We'll get online next time.
He'll text you later, hon.
Sounds good, sir.